Damas y caballeros, welcome to En Mis Tiempos. I'm one of your hosts, George, and I'm here today with Adrian and Alfredo. How's it going, guys? I couldn't think of one.
Kind of like it that way.
No, it's not good. It's not cool.
Still managed to laugh though.
Yeah, but I was gonna say,
Have you listened to our his other intros?
Yeah, a few.
Yep. Wasn't this better?
few?
It was great.
I wasn't. Don't lie to me.
It was great.
And
This week's guest, Nikki. Welcome to the podcast.
Hello.
It's gonna take her a few drinks to get her full voice in, so bear with her.
Is something wrong with you?
Yeah,
Me?
what?
No.
Yeah. Well,
You sound hoarse.
He sounds like, yeah, I was gonna bring up something about the what's it called, the Selena documentary.
The documentary?
You watched it? First of all, is it out?
It is out. Did I watch it? Does TikTok count?
No.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I've watched entire movies just on TikTok clips.
Yeah, exactly.
I watch clips too.
Nowadays,
You got something.
get it out. Oh, on my mic. I thought it was on my eyelash or something.
No, I'm not touching.
I thought you were just, all right. Oh, thanks, man. No.
For a second, I thought you had gotten me a fan over here, but it was just the laptop still going on. Extreme performance.
I think it's taking off. Going to space right now. Yeah, I watched all of Wonka on TikTok. So
Was it
The
worth
new
it?
one?
Yeah, the new one. Was it good? No.
In case I don't watch it.
Yeah, I mean,
Was
I
it
watched it on
not-
TikTok.
But you think it wasn't good because you watched it on TikTok and you watched it at the wrong aspect ratio and everything
No,
was-
not even. It's just I'm gonna say it, but I know you're gonna say the other one is the same thing, but it was a musical.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, we
Someone
didn't
said
talk
the same
about that. That's
thing.
right, yeah.
I'm like, all the movies are musicals.
Yeah.
They're not really
Well, no.
musicals, though.
I mean,
There's a lot
That
of
was a
singing.
musical.
There's a lot of music, but it doesn't. Well, actually, I don't remember
Okay.
the Johnny Depp Willy Wonka, but the original Willy Wonka was not a musical.
See, the Johnny Depp one wasn't that much of a
yeah, I don't remember it having
musical.
any
I didn't
music
feel
really.
like it was a musical. This one felt like a musical.
Okay, and the original one was most definitely not a musical in the sense that we now think of musicals. Like, they don't break into song like every.
Yeah, so a musical is where music starts and then all of a sudden 100 people just start dancing,
Singing
into,
and
like-
dancing.
Are you
yeah.
mansplaining
yeah.
musicals?
He's asking.
No, I'm asking. I asked.
Yeah.
Okay, so then that's Wonka is a musical, and the others aren't. It's just for people, just in case someone was wondering.
For Luis.
And if you want to watch it, don't watch it.
I didn't even know that was a movie.
It came out around Christmas, right?
Something like that. To summarize it, he saves a few people, then makes his chocolate factory.
It
The
got
end.
good reviews.
It's all right. I prefer Johnny Depp.
It's like his life before, right?
Yeah.
Before he becomes Wonka.
But see, I feel like they contradict themselves on some stuff. Like they talk about his mother, but never his father. Like his mother was like, she loved chocolate as well and was a chocolate maker. But I'm pretty sure they never talked about her mother, his mother, in the other movies. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know.
How is that a contradiction?
I don't know because they never bring up his dad.
How is that
his
a
dad was a
contradiction?
doctor or dentist? I don't know.
can't.
Anyways.
Is it the
Joe,
story
you gonna
about
edit
how he
Jones?
gets how he becomes the owner of a chocolate factory, or
No, not even.
so how does he end up with a chocolate factory? I want to know.
I really don't trust his
Hold on.
description
Especially
right
since
now.
you watched it on
on.
TikTok. So
No, I actually did watch the movie like last Friday too. Does it talk about how he gets his factory? No. He just gets his factory at the end.
what do you mean he just gets
Just
his
magically
factory?
gets
Like,
it.
I mean, watch the movie. Legit.
Entrepreneur or what?
What's his
Family
little,
owned?
the Oompa Loompa, he just walks to this, terreno and is like, oh, this is where our place is going to be. And magically that just appears.
Does he already have an Oompa Loompa, or does the Oompa Loompa just show
No.
up out of nowhere?
It shows up out of nowhere and just is like, it's following
I think
him.
that's full of shit.
Okay, watch it.
I think we're missing a
Wait.
big portion of the
So
story.
the Oompa Loompas are the whole movie.
It's there, but it's not there. Because it's following him, but it doesn't show
I gotta
itself.
watch this now.
The
I
Oompa
think you're
Loompa is
screwing
played
them.
by Hugh Grant, so he's on the movie.
Yes, but it doesn't. He's not in the whole movie.
I mean, from the trailer, you see
You
him
haven't
catch
watched it
the-
either. It's
no,
fine. We'll
you
just
see
have to,
him
one of
catch
us will have
it.
to watch it, and
No, I did watch it, but
one of us
On
other than
TikTok.
George will have to watch it and fact check everything you just said.
go for it. Go for it. Yeah,
I saw Wonka. It had nothing to do with chocolate. What?
Yeah.
it really didn't. Oh no, it did actually. Yeah, all he ate was chocolate or something like that. I don't think I could do that.
I don't know that I believe that either.
He didn't know how to read.
All right.
Enough Wonka.
What's up?
Well, let's,
Nothing, but let's change the subject. Nothing on Wonka.
somebody else watching. We'll talk about it next week. Joe, you're volunteered.
You're volunteering to watch it?
Is it on? Can I stream it?
I'm sure you can.
No, I think I paid for it on
Can
Apple.
I stream it like on a regular streaming service? Or
Probably
do I
No,
have
no,
to
you
like,
can't. No, you have to do
No.
I rented it off of Apple or something like that. It was
Pay
off
for
of-
that?
That's
pay
a
for
regular
that?
streaming service.
Oh yeah, but renting. I'm like for free. No,
No, I mean, though, like I have to go to
yeah.
Pirate Bay and get it. Is Pirate Bay still a thing?
I don't think
is it actually? No, and you might cause like. Oh, he's gonna do it to your computer.
Damn it! Here comes the FBI.
Have you heard about?
No, they definitely got shut down.
Okay,
Oh,
Oh
damn.
no, it says current status online. Holy fuck!
Hell
there
yeah.
you go. I'm just gonna go watch it on Pirate Bay. Fuck
I just
Apple.
remember them going to court.
You heard about the like Best Buy, for example? I think they just started like getting rid of physical copies of anything nowadays. Like they just stopped selling DVDs and CDs.
What?
Yeah.
Honestly, I wondered who the hell was buying DVDs this whole time. Because I haven't bought a DVD in like 20 years, at least.
Aren't Best Buys going out of business?
No,
I don't know. I still go there all the time.
I still go there.
I feel like they closed a lot of locations.
Yep.
They might have. They closed their
I feel like
clearance
they're
store.
next.
There's currently
Cool.
no clear indication that Best Buy will go out of
No,
business.
never.
Fries, like Fries closed, right?
Yeah, because
but Fry's
Best
was
Buy
a-
beat them.
Just one, and it was fucking huge.
Yeah, well, they had that too. The one I'm playing up those two?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know.
Actually, they had three.
I didn't know there was one
yeah,
over
yeah.
there.
That one close to the two.
Grapevine or
I remember that one. Yeah, but how do y'all feel about you? I guess you never bought anything physical anymore. Like
No, I buy
DVD?
physical stuff all the time, just not DVD. Like obsolete technology. No, I don't purchase that. Why would I buy a DVD?
DVD.
Like, where would I even play a DVD? I guess I could play it on. Can I play a DVD on the
Yes,
PS5?
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never even crossed my mind.
Well,
Like today, I set up my PS4 because Valerie kept asking me for like weeks, and like I had to take out the DVD or the game and shit, and it's a disc, and she was like, "What is that?" And I was like, "Yeah, you gotta stick." She's like, "How do you do it?" And then
what
stuck
is
it in there.
this contraption?
So I hadn't seen a CD or disc in a while until today. It's been a while.
But does it not bother you? Like, for example, the argument against it is that, let's say we all buy digital now, or stream service. Any company can take away take them away from you just by, just because they don't want them anymore. So it sucks in the sense that if you buy it online, it's not really yours. And at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
Well, if you bought it,
If you
Yeah,
buy
I mean,
it, they
you
can
can-
take it away from you.
You can store it somewhere. Or you mean like if you buy something like on Amazon or something?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I don't care that much. I don't buy anything. I'm not gonna buy a movie. Like, why would I buy a movie?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Luis, what is
Maybe you wanna-
Best Buy part of like
Do you not like movies?
Total.
Like,
BlackRock.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Wait, what do you mean?
like company wise?
what did you mean?
Like, what are they affiliated with? Like, who is keeping all these like fucking Popeyes in business? Or not Popeyes, but like the
Arby's?
John Silver's,
Luby's,
I said Arby's.
Arby's, yeah,
Arby's
like,
too.
It's real estate.
A lot of people buy
Nigga,
Arby's.
do you go to Arby's?
A lot of those
Do I
are
like it?
attached to real
Do you go to
estate. And
Arby's?
that's where they make all their money.
Yeah.
So I'm asking for Best Buy.
No, but Best
I
Buy,
know,
dude,
they-
Best
they-
Buy sells a lot of shit. I know what you're
Yeah,
talking
I
about.
guess.
Yeah, they do.
They say if you want to buy a TV, you go to Best Buy. You're not gonna order a TV online.
So on October 13th, 2023,
If you care about the TV that you buy, you're not gonna buy a TV online.
Yeah, I have to like.
What do you mean?
You have to go
See
look
it,
at it, see it.
touch
Just
it.
like,
Oh.
like when I buy speakers or stereo, equipment, I want to go listen to it.
Okay. Well, hold on, because I bought a TV last year. Did I go to the store?
Well, how did that work out?
No, I bought it online.
That's exactly why I do that.
I bought it online.
What?
What the-
I
you
bought
don't think
a
that you
TV.
care.
Oh, no, I cared. I mean, I watched YouTube
You looked
videos,
up the specs and all that.
specs and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Made sure I was
Maybe.
like when it, because it was on Black Friday, so it was like probably a 2-year-old, 3-year-old TV.
I was about to say, I feel like a lot of people buy things on deal days, like
Yeah.
Amazon deal days or whatever it is.
Oh,
Black
yeah.
Fridays.
I wait till Black
Memorial
Friday.
Day weekends, Labor Day, whatever. weekend.
Amazon Day. Wait, what is it called? Amazon
Prime
Black
Day.
Friday.
Prime Day.
Prime Day.
Prime Day.
Yeah, that's when I buy my stuff.
Black Monday.
Cyber
Monday. I was like, the fuck is
Black
Black
Monday is
It
when
comes
they
after Black
fire.
Friday.
Black Monday is when they fire
Sorry,
the
completely
coaches. That's
wrong.
right. That's right.
You're
Black
completely
Monday is
wrong.
a thing.
Mm.
It's when they fire all the coaches. The Sunday, the Monday after the season ends.
Oh, okay.
The NFL season.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I've never heard that, but okay. So you don't care about physical copies, like what's it called, the vinyls? You like those? What if one day they take those away?
60s.
Yeah, it was weird when they even started showing back up at Best Buys.
Vinyls?
Yeah, because I mean, I think it was last year that they outsold CDs for the first time.
Again, who's buying CDs?
No one's buying CDs, but people are buying vinyl.
But does it not bother you that
same
they're
people that
taking
want
that
a
stuff
hard
away?
copy?
That they're taking that stuff away.
Yeah, like
No.
CDs.
Like,
That
because
it's
I have no
becoming
use for it,
obsolete.
no. Because it is obsolete. It's not becoming obsolete. It's been obsolete.
I mean, I guess, yeah, because only collectors buy them, right?
Right.
Yeah.
You take up so much fucking space too.
Right. I've got CDs.
Like,
Is
I remember.
that really what it is?
I remember Alfredo's old Mustang.
Oh, damn!
Or your old Mustang, you had that big ass fucking
I had a couple binders.
binders. Like, hand me that fucking CD, and it's like you have to fucking flip
Grab the red binder,
encyclopedia.
Yeah,
flip over to the 6th page or
Like,
something.
you couldn't fit another person because you had shit in there.
I did have a lot of CDs.
It was that bad?
No, I mean,
Nah,
you
it
could
wasn't
fit
that
people in
bad.
there, but I did have a few binders in there.
I was in a leg room or something.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
crashed my
uncomfortable.
car because I was changing a fucking CD. On the road. That's so much easier now. You just click next and that's it.
Yeah, but it's, and now you just go, hey Siri, and
You
change.
couldn't make a playlist.
No,
I mean, I guess you could. You
but
could bring your own CD. But
exactly.
that was later. Once
can
I
make
started
your-
doing that, I didn't need my CDs anymore.
Burn CDs.
But then you had to download the MP3, so the CD was obsolete by then.
And then you put on the front of the CD and like whatever you wanted to call
Yeah,
it.
I never did that.
You never called it in it? You just left
I
a
just
blank?
guessed. Yeah.
That's weird. No, why would you do that? You wouldn't name
Sometimes I guess I would, but not, I mean, it wasn't that big a deal.
I'd put a WWE songs intros
You would.
or Spanish rock or yeah, I had something.
Spanish rock.
You, what? No, Spanish rock and then rock, regular rock. That's what I was trying to say. Nikki, you never use CDs?
No.
Do you still buy CDs?
No, but I do have a friend who has a full binder of CDs, and I don't think she'll ever move away from that. She
Does
loves
still
it.
use them?
Yes.
Does she have like a Discman?
She has it in her car. Like she keeps it in the glove box.
Oh, the glove box.
Wow.
I was just
Yeah.
like one of those in the.
Oh, that was a Sun Visor one.
Yeah,
too.
Sun Visor ones, yeah.
It only fit like 10 though.
Just slip it out real quick. Like, oh, what you want? I got you.
Your favorite, like top 10 favorite, are right there. Easy to grab.
I miss my dealer. He died.
A dealer for what?
CDs?
For
Yeah.
burn CDs.
Burn CDs?
No, when I was like, I don't know, early 20s, we lived in some crappy apartments in Garland. And the dude that lived under us, he had to be a drug dealer or something. But he for sure went around and stole people's CDs. Because he would come, every time he needed
stole
money.
people's CDs?
Every time he needed money, he'd come to the house with like a little binder or a bunch of CDs. Hey, you want to buy some CDs? I'm like, I only got $5. He's like, right. So I would get a bunch of CDs for free. Like I knew he was stealing them, but I wasn't going to. Yeah.
For $5.
For $5.
Yeah.
I'm like, as long as he don't steal mine, I guess it's cool. Somebody's watching my car.
You were like, do you have this one? Somebody
watching
just
my
stole
car.
it.
He's like,
And
oh
then
yeah,
he'll
why-
sell it right back to you.
No,
I bet you don't have this Rage Against the Machine CD.
I would burn
That's
my
because you
own
took it
CDs.
out of my car, damn it.
Yeah. I wouldn't use Pirate Bay though. Mine was MP3 Rocket and LimeWire.
LimeWire.
Yeah, LimeWire was a shit. That's where I would go.
You use
And
LimeWire or an MP3 Panda. MP3 Panda, you paid like 99 cents and you would get a bunch of downloads. It was like a stupid amount of downloads.
You paid?
Yeah.
yeah, you paid?
But it was a good.
They like guaranteed that it was the
Yeah, it was a
actual
good
CD.
download. Yes.
Oh,
it was
okay,
a good
okay.
download every time. You weren't like, oh shit, that dude got offline. I don't get my download.
How come you didn't have CDs?
It's too young.
Yeah.
But she's just
Wait, what?
around the same age.
I had CDs.
No.
Good.
I still
Okay, I
do.
guess I did.
I still do.
I'm thinking about when I started driving, I was already using like a aux cord, but I guess when I was younger, I did have a lot of like Jesse McCartney. And
Wait,
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
isn't he dead?
iPod.
no, he's going on tour again, I think.
Really?
Hey.
No. I swear I heard someone with.
One of the.
Doesn't he sing?
He is not dead.
You're thinking
How,
of.
how old is he?
Hold on.
Or maybe that's Justin Timberlake.
I want candy.
What? That's dead?
No.
He is
Going
going
on
on tour.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, if he sings that song, I'll go watch him.
Which one?
Does he sing I want candy? I want candy.
No idea.
Hey, he's going to be
He
here
looks
April
young.
13th. He looks young. He looks like
Our age.
Leonardo. I mean, he is our age. He looks like Leo
He
DiCaprio,
does look like Leonardo. A little bit.
but like young Leo.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Dude, I swear he died.
No, God damn it. I'm trying to remember who you think. I think you're talking about. What are the names of the guys from the Backstreet Boys?
They're all still alive though.
No, yeah, they're also.
I know they're still alive, but one of their brothers.
Oh,
No.
Aaron Carter.
Yeah, that one.
He died. Shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron Carter's the one that sings that. I think. Now I want to know. It's okay. I'll look it up, Luis.
The fact that came out of you so fast, Luis, makes me question your taste in music a little bit.
It is.
I met him.
that's Aaron
Okay, that's
Carter?
weird. It is
that Aaron
Aaron
Carter?
Candy. Yeah.
He was at a punk show in Deep Ellum.
Okay, that's fine. You don't
It was
have to
weird.
justify
Yeah,
your
right.
taste.
Okay.
You just like him.
Justin McCartney. What does he sing? What like is his most famous song?
I can't remember now.
Oh,
Like you had him on repeat. Don't lie.
I don't know.
Beautiful Soul, Leave, Body Language. Oh, we did a song with T-Pain. How do you sleep? Do you sleep? Shake.
Oh, he was part of that boy band Dream Street.
Who?
What?
There was a boy band. He was one of the kids that they were like, oh, let's try to force another boy band. And
That's not Menudo.
Didn't
So
work
no.
out.
What was it called?
Dream Street.
I never even heard of him.
You know, Backstreat Boys,
In Sync.
NSYNC, Dream Street.
Was it that same guy that Lou, whatever his name is?
What?
What was the name of the guy that started that band, the manager?
That started which band?
The one you just said.
Dream
Dream
Street.
Street.
Yeah.
Louis Baldinieri.
No, that's not what I'm thinking about. Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, I'm not going to miss. Well, I am going to miss Best Buy. I'm not going to miss CDs or DVDs when they're gone from the shelves. So
Yeah.
they're taking up valuable space.
Eventually, everything's going to be online.
It says that they're still doing well as a store, but they're removing all physical, like CDs and all that shit this year. They
Yeah,
announced it
good
back
for
in
them.
October.
I'm trying to think of
They need more space for TVs and speakers and games.
TVs are going to go away too.
what?
Man,
How?
it's
Like,
It's a
how?
long
Like
time
to
for
go
TVs
up, to go
away.
up and look at them and just store them.
I don't think so because most people don't like.
Nah.
What do you put at a bar?
No,
No, they're
he
not
means
gonna
like you're
go
just gonna order them
away.
online,
Yeah, just
just like everything else.
Because I still prefer to go and like
Oh.
actually see
Oh.
the TV before.
okay. The last 4 times I've been in Best Buy is for a phone case.
Why
That's
do
it.
you have to see it though?
You go to Best Buy for a phone case,
Yes,
It's like the easiest thing to buy online.
right?
but I'm very
And
picky.
cheaper.
I'm
And
very
cheaper.
picky about how they
You
feel
know what, I am
and
too.
all that. So
This is why I still have my
I've
Christmas-
ordered some
Do
online.
you take them out of the cake, like out of the
yeah, I take
packaging?
mine.
Wait,
Take it out.
What?
Yeah, I
Oh,
put it
you're
on
that
there.
guy?
You're one of those.
You're that guy?
No, they
They're
make
gonna
it.
show up and they're all open. It's
Yeah. No, they make it real easy. All of them, you just slide it out. You just slide out and then slide
Every
it right.
professional thief ever.
Wait, are you the guy that
All
goes
right.
to Costco and like unfolds
All right,
every
so
shirt?
what you
and
do
then puts
is
it
you
back
take
down
some
on the table?
wipies and then you.
Okay, that's their fault though. I feel bad every time I like grab a shirt to check it because I'm like, damn.
They do what now?
Like
They go to
grab a
Costco,
shirt.
they grab a shirt, unfold it.
Okay, dude, you
this,
know what?
put it right back
I
on.
bought
They do
a hoodie when Leslie was here last time because I needed a
Costco?
freaking hoodie. Now let's go to Costco. They probably have a hoodie.
I don't
Because
know that
I
I've
want a
ever
hoodie
needed-
that's comfortable but doesn't have any branding on it.
Mhm.
Because
Oh, yeah.
I don't like branding on my
Mhm.
stuff. Can't find anything
Not until
anywhere.
they pay you.
Right.
Right.
Like if they're sponsoring me, then I'll wear it.
Okay.
Otherwise, no. So I went to Costco and I found one and whatever. But I was like hesitant to unfold one because I knew I wasn't going to be able to put it back the way it was. But there's people. That's what they get paid to do.
Yeah, but this
like
is-
I'm not walking
There's
around just
people-
tossing.
There's like
them,
2 or 3 people folding all day.
Yeah, like
that's
that's
all they do.
fine. Don't that's their job.
Yeah, but
As long as you're not being an asshole about it.
I guess.
Like I make sure it's my size. I'm just gonna unfold them for the hell of it, like whatever. Or if I have no interest in it, if I might
see,
buy that and it's
what if
my
it does
size,
is
I'm
like,
gonna
it's
look
like
at it.
oh, you get grabbed to and like, does this fit me or does this fit me? And then
That's
they don't have
fine.
fitting rooms, so you just gotta put it over real quick.
Yeah, you put it on over.
You know,
Yeah.
it's
As long
just,
as you're not wearing like
I feel bad.
It
Not
doesn't bother them.
They don't care.
Does it?
I
mean,
think
it
some
would
people
bother me.
It wouldn't
Some
bother
people
me.
care, but
Well,
most
those people don't need
I
to
don't
be
think
working there.
most don't. Most are just like,
That's like if it bothered you when a subcontractor gave you shit in a meeting. Like, that's your job. Like, what?
true.
It still bothers me.
That's your job. That's why we're there. If that didn't happen, we wouldn't have jobs. If people didn't unfold shirts, they wouldn't have jobs folding shirts.
Yeah, but
True.
well, then is it bad that we feel bad?
So
Yeah,
I was,
it-
right before we came in here, I was watching this TikTok about this guy who's like, I just found out I have anxiety. He's like, I thought I was just being polite my whole life.
So it's
Because, and it's funny because I do the same thing. Like, he's like, when I'm in an airplane and, we're deplaning, it's like I count the seats. And I think to myself, like,
What?
when that lady is getting her bag, I need to be getting ready. And my bag's right there. My wife's bag's right here. My kid's bag's right there. Like, we all got to be ready to go so we don't hold up the line behind us. Because when people want to get off the plane, people want to get off the plane.
Yeah.
He's like, I thought I was just being polite and thoughtful to the people behind me.
Being efficient.
Turns out I have anxiety. I'm like, no, you're full of shit. You're just being nice. But he got diagnosed with anxiety because of that. It's the same thing. Like, you have anxiety about that, but it's not. You're just being a nice guy.
Oh, okay.
You don't
So
wanna
it's
be an
not-
asshole.
So I can't say. So what you're saying is
I'm
don't
going
call
to get
it.
all these fucking emails and tech whatever. Fuck you. You don't have anxiety. You're just a nice guy.
Thanks. And that's what I need to hear.
see,
I
You're
don't
not
have
an asshole.
anxiety. Huh?
But that happens. Like a lot of people do stuff like I just said, I do that there. I do it on the airplanes. I do it like, I don't want to be in your way. I don't want to inconvenience you. It's not because I have anxiety. I just don't want to be an asshole if I can help it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's what I try to do. That's why I won't even grab the shirt.
But that's excessive. that's
But you want the
I
shirt.
think you might have anxiety. You cross a line.
I'll
Like,
st-
I
I'll
think about it and
I'll
make a
stand
conscious
over it.
decision. You just don't even do it.
No, I do it. I'll stand over and just look at it. I think it'll fit me.
Take
You
it
unfold
home.
them.
They don't even take it.
Yes.
You unfold them.
Yes.
You get ready to leave the plane. And when somebody in front of you is not ready, do you get mad?
I don't get mad, but I do systematically think about like how many people in front of me, when do I need to stand up?
See,
Because I don't
that's-
want to stand up right when it happened, like right when we stop.
Yeah.
Like everyone else does. But I always try to get an aisle seat, so I don't want to hold up the people in the line like next to me.
All right. Let's say in the morning you go to get your coffee. There's someone in front of you. They don't know what they want. Does that bother you? Is that being?
If they've been standing, so if they've been standing in line like I have, and the menu's right there, yeah, that bothers me. Like, what the fuck were you doing this whole time? You're here to order coffee. Like,
Does it bother you?
Oh hell yeah! You kidding
Okay.
me? I hate people.
So do you get anxiety when you're in the line and you don't know what you to get, and there's like fucking 10 people
That
behind
never
you?
happens to me.
you always
Ever?
know what you
Okay.
I always know, dude. That's why.
It happens to me.
If it's a new place,
Yeah, I'll be like,
if
hey,
it's a new place,
go
But
ahead.
if it's a new place, I'll stand back, look at the menu, wait till I know what I want, and then just walk up there.
Maybe I do have a little bit of anxiety. Remember we talked about, was it Cava? That place? It's like,
Yeah, I fucking love Cava.
so I'd never been there till
Is it
like
a city?
last month. It's a place. It's like Chipotle.
It's
but
like Mediterranean
Chipotle.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay.
a city,
But I've
like,
never
so-
been.
So
And
fucking
I went with the lunch group, and the guy that took us there, that like, hey, let's go to this place, was in front of me in line. I didn't know what any of the fucking things on there was, so I was like, I'm just gonna have what he's having because I don't want to hold up the line. It's lunch rush. Like,
Oh, okay. In those types of instances, I'll be like, if I'm on the spot, they put me on the spot, I'll just like, small, that,
Yeah,
just start
that's what I
choosing
do.
random stuff.
Small is large. They're like, what? Just give me the medium.
Is it a small? What do they call it at Starbucks? A venti? No, that's a
Yeah,
large.
Tall.
Tall.
See?
Tall's a small.
I was get grande. Medium?
Mhm.
Yeah. So
yeah, me too.
yeah. If you're in front of me and you don't know your order, is like pisses me off. And if we go to eat and you don't know what you
If they have a visible menu
Piss
and it's
me
easy. Sometimes you go to places and you're like, where the fuck? Like, how do I know what I'm ordering? You don't know until you get there. Then it's like, all right, fuck it. Like, take your time.
And then they talk to you like you've been here before.
Yeah. Like,
It's
dude,
like,
you
what do
don't
you
have a
want?
menu. It's
Well,
my
you don't
first
know what
time
you
here.
want. You're like, I told them.
It's like the soup Nazi sometimes, you know?
Wait, we went to try. I went to Triumph.
What's that?
The soup Nazi?
What's that?
Oh, man.
What is that?
damn.
Seinfeld, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
No,
I tried to watch that.
Just watch the soup Nazi episode. It's pretty funny.
Okay.
Plus, he gets referenced a lot in like pop culture.
Okay.
The soup Nazi.
All right. Soup Nazi.
There he is.
Man, right there.
It looks like I
No
don't
soup
forget
for
his
you.
name.
Like Yeah,
soup for you.
Are you gonna explain it? It's just your order has to be perfect, or
That's just your order. Like you have to walk in the door, wait by the door, and then take one step to the right, and then step up when it's your turn. Give him your order. Step to the left, pay.
Ooh, that was close.
And then wait for your order. If you fuck any of those steps up, you don't get soup. That's the best soup in New York.
And he'll ban you like for life or something.
It's pretty funny.
Oh, okay. No, wait, hold on. Last Friday? Was it Friday or Saturday? Saturday, I went to Triumphs, and it was me and my sister, and I get there, and she's having some coffee, and I was like, I want to get a drink. And I was like, I'm hungry as well, so I asked her, I was like, well, what is it to eat? I was like, I don't know that, I don't know the menu.
She's like, I just drink. I don't.
So I
don't come to a party.
I scanned the menu, whatever, and it's like, you really can't fuck it up. It's like, there's only one thing on the menu.
I was gonna say, do they have a kitchen?
They do, but it's literally just one thing.
What is it?
Well, two things: grilled cheese and a soup, and that's it.
Dude, that's
all you need.
What else do you need?
Now that I think about it, it was the best. It was the best grilled cheese I've had.
It was like a chicken noodle soup.
was
or
it?
something?
Tomato basil. Oh,
See,
Triumph.
oh my
Dude.
God. You can dip the grilled
Motorcycle?
cheese
yes,
in
it
tomato
was
basil
so
soup.
good.
It's that jazz bar.
Triumphs. No.
Triumph.
Put the
Not
S
Triumph
at the,
motorcycles.
put the S at the end.
Apostrophes.
Hey, look that shit up on your own time.
Yeah, we literally talked about this.
This is like that third episode we talk about.
Yeah. But yeah. I mean, you really can't mess that place up. It's like that's all they have.
We need to go there. I'm gonna go there. We'll
Okay,
go there
yeah.
right now. No, they don't have music today.
Oh, yeah. Last Saturday they
Starting
had
Wednesdays.
a bolero group, like classical.
They got breakfast tacos.
dude. What?
Breakfast.
Where's
What
that
time do
menu?
they-
got a
What
whole
the hell is
menu.
this?
What time do they open?
8.
In the morning?
So,
Oh, because it's the
Shit.
coffee.
hold on. What the hell? What is
Oh,
that?
I guess so.
They got a whole
So it's a
menu.
whole coffee thing.
So do they hold?
That's
Do they open
brunch.
in the morning and then shut down and then open again at night, or
No, it's all
they're
day.
just open all day?
It's a
Yeah,
spot.
it says they open weekdays 7 a.m. to 12 a.m.
They
Wow.
Saturday 8
That's
a.m.
not
to
far
12.
from work. I might have to go try it tomorrow.
Think you ever been?
Try that
No.
breakfast.
Right by Restaurant Depot.
I'm trying.
I mean, yeah, we already talked about this. It's a really cool place. Anyways,
Would you go to an execution?
all day, all day,
What the fuck?
all day. I would go to execution
For sure.
for sure. 100%.
You don't have a problem with watching somebody die.
No.
What kind?
I probably do.
Doesn't
yeah.
matter
What they
what
do?
kind.
Options?
What they do?
Oh, what do you mean? What kind?
If you're
Like
getting electrocuted,
electrocuted.
that's hard to watch.
Dude,
They still do that?
is it hard though?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And, yeah, they do.
oh,
Yeah, they
Some
do.
states still do.
Is it hard though? Is it hard to watch?
Yes.
I mean, have you ever seen anybody get tortured like that for that long? It's not. It's not a
it's
quick
not a
death.
movie. It's real life.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
That's an actual
and
person dying. And
there's
you don't
like
actually know whether they did it or not.
Smell.
I mean, they got walls. I don't think you'll smell it.
No, you'll smell it.
Maybe. Okay, yeah, you probably will smell it. But maybe we'll just watch it
I'ma
once.
throw up.
Probably
I would
after
throw
that, I'll
up.
be like, yeah,
Okay,
you know
it's
what?
not like it's a fucking sport. You're not gonna go like every week. You're not getting season tickets to it.
I'll probably go
It was
once.
a one time. Like, would you be okay going to an
But if you
execution
get
one time?
all right, if I get the job to be like that guy that pulls the lever, come on.
Wait,
That's
did,
not the question.
You wouldn't do it. You ain't got.
They need witnesses. So people go to these things to watch the execution because the state needs witnesses. I don't know how they choose them. I don't know what the process
I was
is.
about to say.
But would you be one of those people? Would you be okay with
Is it
going
like-
and watch somebody?
probably like
get
I'd be okay
murdered?
with it.
Really?
Would you?
Would you?
No.
Oh, you're not? Would you?
No.
Probably not.
Why?
You're
Is it
underestimating the torture.
So I'm against.
Like-
I'm against
You watch too
capital
many movies.
punishment
Oh, okay.
as just because there's too many people that are in jail that are innocent.
Oh, so you'd be.
I don't want to watch an innocent person die, and I don't know that I am not watching an innocent person die. So
And if you knew,
if I knew with certainty, then I'd probably kill myself. But that's not the question.
I got you. Well, okay, I got you. I don't understand. I mean, to me, it's like, well, I see it as like, and again, this is probably really bad of me, but as an experience, like, you know,
Bucket list item check. Okay, cool.
come on, hold on. It sounds really bad, but
Don't do that again.
who else can?
No, keep talking. Go ahead.
Who else? Who else can say? You know, I saw some guy get it. You know, the death penalty on a guy electrocuted. So,
That would be like your icebreaker conversation starter. Like,
dude, come on.
You leave
Someone
with
came
that?
up to me and said that. I was like, this guy has an interesting life.
I feel like it's a tough subject because you could walk up to anyone and they would have like a really bad reaction to that. Like you never know.
What do you mean?
Like I feel like
to the question,
like the opinion of death penalty in general.
Yes. So how do you feel about the death penalty?
I don't know. I think that you're right where like there's a lot of people that are innocent, but there's also some like real like serial.
There's a lot of messed up people that don't need to be around for sure.
So it's case by case, I think.
Yeah, but so as a whole, if you had to decide, we're moving forward with the death penalty or we're going to abolish the death penalty because you don't have 100% certainty every time, are you okay with it?
I'd say no.
That's where I stand, and that's why.
But that was the question.
No, we already. I think we did. She didn't answer it.
No, at least didn't answer.
No, I wouldn't watch.
I didn't actually.
still
know
wouldn't
which
watch.
one.
So I don't know if y'all heard about the guy. They did an experimental.
It wasn't experimental.
Nitrogen. It was the first time.
It was the first time,
Yeah.
but it wasn't experimental.
Nitrogen hypoxia.
Yeah.
Did he blow up?
No. So
Dude,
basically,
what the
they
fuck is wrong with you?
They suffocate you using nitrogen.
They chemically suffocate you, basically.
But everyone was like, "This is fucking inhumane." Like,
Okay,
because the injection, you just kind of go to sleep.
like
and
putting
then-
down a dog.
Yeah, basically.
Dude, what? Seriously? You've watched too many movies or something.
So okay, so what did he?
But yeah, so when was this? Back in January 25th, they did this,
This just
nitrogen
happened.
hypoxia. And
For the first time.
a lot of people were pissed because it took 22 minutes for the full suffocation.
Oh damn!
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what
so
I'm
it
saying.
was
I
straight up
can't
torture.
That's
sit there and
torture.
watch.
How long
So
does
is
it?
electrocution.
Hold on. How
Electrocution's
long
the
does the
same.
chair take? Please do tell. Okay, electrocuted or the chair or behead. We don't do that anymore, right? Obviously,
And-
but
Actually, it's still
Electrocution lasts about
legal,
2
I think,
minutes.
in some places.
2
So
minutes.
is a firing squad.
see, a fire squad too, right? Still do. I'm pretty sure they still do it. See, 2 minutes over 22 minutes. What happened to that guy?
Okay, so it's the
It
lesser
was
of two
22
evils.
minutes.
Yes.
Yeah. So here's a list, apparently, that NBC News put together of how long
Guillotine?
each one takes.
So,
Guillotine, less than a minute.
Where's the guillotine still like a
Is
thing?
this still a thing?
Mississippi,
Nah, it just
I'm
says the
gonna say
last
Kentucky. I'm
one.
gonna say Kentucky.
Missouri.
Kentucky,
Wait, where's Yellowstone from? Oh,
No, the last one was
Montana.
1977 in France.
oh,
Ah,
A firing squad, less than a minute.
If they all hit you.
Electric chair,
suck?
2 minutes to 15 plus minutes.
Speaking of blind people, let me tell you a story.
Oh,
did you say
God.
blind
Oh,
people? Please tell
Remind
me.
me to tell you a story. Yeah,
getting hung.
4 to 11 minutes.
that's still a thing in some states.
No way.
Yep,
Gas chamber, 10 to 18.
definitely still a thing.
Would you try the gas chamber just to see if you could hold your breath?
I mean,
No.
the
We did- I
gas
did
chamber, you don't see them.
What?
Still, like it goes back to early innocent.
5 minutes to 2 hours?
Yeah.
But you're
For
sleeping.
lethal injection.
And you're telling me a chair is
Well, the lethal
inhumane?
injection, I think, is the most humane one. I've never had one of those given to me, so I couldn't tell you with certainty. But it's supposed to
What?
put you to sleep and then numb you, so you don't feel anything. You just start
Oh, you
your
just-
heart, like all of your systems slowly start
So you die
shutting
in your
down.
sleep.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
But
this
again,
article
I
came
don't
out in
know.
2015,
That doesn't
and
sound
nitrogen hypoxia is not on there. So it's a fairly
It's
new.
new. It's new.
Yeah.
That was the first one. Like
Look,
you
if
said.
you're gonna go out, just go out on a chair. Sounds more fun.
I'd rather have my head chopped off. That way, at least
Yeah.
I would die knowing whether or not you can actually still like
Yeah, that's
Blink
true.
afterward?
after you,
Blink or look at the sky, or
or think.
or think. Hmm.
Like, oh shit, that's what I look like. As your head's laying on the floor sideways, like what the fuck?
sorry.
That'll be the only time you'd ever get to look at yourself.
I'd rather
You've
do
watched
that.
a lot of movies.
That is
George.
true.
I just don't think I'd live that long after my head got chopped off. So it'd be
How does a
Yeah.
firing squad take more than like what did it say 2
It
minutes?
said less than a minute.
because it depends on
Who shoots?
who shoots, where they hit you, and what it does to you when they do hit you.
Would you rather a firing squad or hold a grenade?
I don't think that's an option.
No. know what that is. I mean,
Well, no, but if you're giving me the
if
option,
you're giving you the option.
Called a grenade.
So in
fuck
20,
that. I'd go out like a boss. Fucking shoot me. No blindfold. I want to look you in the eye when you do it.
in 2010,
Exactly. Do it.
Utah murderer Ronnie Lee Gardner, who chose the method over lethal injection, was pronounced dead 2 minutes after 4 bullets pierced the target over his heart. So they aim for your heart.
Yeah, they all aim for your heart, but it doesn't mean they're going to hit you.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean your heart is where they think it is either.
It's not in the center, guys. Oh wait, no, it is right.
Yeah, it's more
Hold on,
towards.
damn it, I was going to tell you a story.
Blind guy.
Blind guy.
I hope it was blind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard something else.
Now, I was at Olivia's meet this weekend.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of these things are like cash only, which I know, but I forget every time. So I'm always looking for an ATM like last minute.
Mm-hmm.
So we get to Fort Worth Convention Center or whatever. There's like one ATM. And I stand in line for like 10 minutes. Finally get to the front. And put my card in and then like go through all the process. And it's like ATM error or whatever. Can't process. Like, man, either I'm broke or this thing's out of money. So I tried again. It's the same thing again. I'm like, fuck. There's like 10 people behind me. So I leave.
No.
I call Yvette. Anxiety. Yeah. I get anxiety for sure. Like all these people now think I have no money. I call Yvette because she was in line to pay. And I'm like, hey, I think the machine's out of money. I'm going to go outside and like go find an ATM. And after I hung up on her, I looked at my phone and I had a message from the bank. They're like, hey, declined your transaction because who uses cash? Like basically is what the bank told me. So like reply with a Y if you want. Like
yeah.
So I replied and I went back, got back in line. So I'm getting back in line and there's just 2 guys, 2 tall dudes and a baby. That's all I saw. 2 tall, good-looking black dudes, by the way, since we were talking about good-looking guys last week. And one, like as I walk up, he puts something in his wallet and he drops it, and it's his debit card.
That's your type.
It falls between his legs behind him, and he's like looking for it. And I see him reach down, try to grab something, nothing. He's still looking around or whatever, and then I see him like turn around and look down. Turns back around, and I'm like, "Hey, it's right behind you." So when he turns around again and looks right at the card, doesn't pick it up. I'm like, what the fuck? And right as he's standing back up, this lady walks up, reaches down, picks up the card and hands it to him. And when she does that, he looks up and I see that he's blind. Like you can tell. I felt like an asshole.
I was about to say, you asshole.
I didn't know. He didn't have a cane. He wasn't holding glasses, nothing.
True.
Like put a fucking sign on your back or something. Like I think he wasn't. I think he could see, but he was like legally blind, where he couldn't see the card on the floor.
Oh, okay.
So he could still get around and not bump into people, but he's not going to see a card on the floor. So I didn't feel as bad, but still, it was kind of like an asshole moment.
Yeah.
For me.
How'd you say it's right behind you?
I don't know. I was like, hey, it's right behind you, because at first he wasn't looking behind him, so he was just looking down.
I feel like I would have grabbed it.
Yeah.
Handed it to him.
Well, I didn't.
You could have. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got a point.
It's this really big black dude. He's gonna whoop my ass if I grab his card. Like,
Person
But he's
behind.
clearly struggling.
no, it was really close to him. For me to reach down, like I would have hit his butt with my big head. Like, it was like right behind his foot. I couldn't do it.
Oh, okay.
Plus, he was actively trying to retrieve his own card. Let the man do what he's trying to do.
Oh, yeah, but
But you said he was with somebody else. The other
Yeah, but the
person
other
wasn't
dude was holding
helping.
the baby,
So?
trying to like get whatever.
Well, I
don't know.
mean, I would figure he'd be the eyes of the blind
I see what you're
person,
doing. I
right?
see what you're doing.
Yeah. No, I don't know what the fuck. It's probably his brother. They looked a lot alike, so he's like, it's funny.
I think I'd be a cool blind guy.
Was
Like,
a baby.
what the fuck?
What?
Cool blind guy.
I would drive. Would you try driving as a
Dude,
blind
what
guy?
is?
What?
What did you take before you came
I
over
don't
today?
know. I don't know.
Would you try driving as a blind guy?
Yeah, just for the fun of it.
No.
Only with a horse.
What?
I mean, if I had a choice, the horse is gonna know where to go, right?
Technically, no. I mean,
Joe,
aren't
is
you
there a
driving?
gas leak?
Never mind. I don't know why I answered it.
Or
I didn't
something.
even entertain that.
Something's happening today.
So then he didn't tell you anything. He didn't even say thank you to you.
No,
he told him it was
no,
right
because
behind you?
like literally,
Doesn't
it
really
said it's
help.
right behind you, and he turns around. The girl walked up and picked it up and handed it to him.
The lady told him something. She was like, "Fucking assholes."
Yeah.
Went back in line.
Hey, whatever. You should wear a sign.
I should have worn a sign. Yeah, tell the guy.
Or carry the
tell
stick.
the guy there.
Or carry the stick. At least carry the stick.
Hey,
If you had a stick, I'd
hold
know.
on.
Yes, make sure you let the world know that you were blind.
Or
Because
don't.
people like Joe will never know.
Yeah. He didn't say anything, so I don't have a problem with it. If he would have said something to me like asshole, and I've been like, fuck you, put a sign on yourself. But he didn't, so it's cool.
I mean, I would have said, "Hey, I'm blind. Can you help me?" You know, something like that. Help me out.
Nah, it was fine. He didn't even help.
Mm.
Because he knew he could always just tell his brother.
Would you be a blind man who needs help,
God,
or like?
Go ahead, ask your question.
No. That's not anymore. I wanted to say real quick, Big Rob, you scared me last Saturday, but it was good seeing you again. Sorry.
Were you scared because you saw 3 black dudes coming at you, or because he's huge?
Because he was both. Yeah, he's like, and he yelled out, "Hey!" And I turned around and he was just like, he looked like he was about to start sprinting towards me. So it kind of scared me on that one. But no, then I saw who, like, I looked at him and was like, "Oh, it's Rob." But anyways, yeah, that happened. Yeah, I was on my way to go to the ruins. The ruins, or is it ruins?
It's just ruins.
It's just
ruins.
ruins.
Sorry,
Where were you?
Deep Ellum.
Deep Ellum. You're going to ruins, not the ruins. Okay, cool.
Wait, what? Yeah, ruins. And to go watch some DJ named Leo. There's DJ Leo in the house, but turned out he wasn't playing.
What?
So we had to-
Catfished you?
Yeah, he did or something. I don't know. I walked in and then one of the guys was like, "Hey, there's nothing going on."
So
Don't
this
worry."
is like a habit for you? Because last time I went out with you were going to go watch Cumbia Night at Wild Detectives, and there was no Cumbia.
And- well, Jesse told us that that's what they do every single time. They just play reggaeton, so they don't understand what cumbia is. Anyways, yeah. No, after that, we were going to Salsera, but they had this long line. I was like, no, I ain't going in there. So that happened. Anywho.
Luis, where were you?
St. Louis, Missouri.
Why?
Funeral.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I mean, I had no connection to the person.
Really? That's all you got?
What do you want me to say?
Well, you've been kind of an asshole the whole time tonight. So
To him?
I thought you were going to say something like,
Oh no, I don't mess with that stuff. No, and that's I don't know how he's feeling
George
about
would have
it.
been like, "Damn,
you
I
can't
should
be
have
a
been there
dick.
to see it."
You can't be a dick in
right,
that.
yeah.
Huh?
I'm sorry I didn't see him die.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you can't be a dick in that in those like funerals or when someone passes away. It's like, dude, no, I'm sorry.
It was interesting because,
Why?
so, I mean, sorry. My nose is clogged because we were in a blizzard basically, and body still has not fucking.
Oh, we know.
So, yeah, I know. You went on a trip, so now
You
you're
got
sick.
tri-
Yeah,
Now
I
I'm sick.
know.
He's
That's
sick
fine.
again.
You're
no,
gonna
but
call in next week.
Yes.
Nah, I got a few days. But so it's Heidi's elementary school friend's dad that passed away. Black guy. Everyone there was black except for Heidi and I. Actually, yeah, except for Heidi and I. And so we're standing afterward, like standing in the lobby waiting for what's next, and we get this look from multiple people like, what's going on? Who are you? And literally 5 different people were like, well, how did you know Sherman? And I'm like, I didn't know him, but my wife knew his daughter. And like, they gave us these looks of like, hold up.
Oh no, wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Yeah. But by the
they
end
thought
of it,
you were crushing a funeral or what?
I don't know. But by the end of it, they were like
Crushes the funeral.
giving us food and
You're invited to the barbecue.
yeah, we did get invited. We had chicken. We had,
So how different was it from a Mexican funeral?
it was way more lively. I felt
More?
the spirit.
The fuck?
Hell no.
What kind of funerals are you going to?
I don't know, not many.
Okay.
Wait. Why did I say that? Not. Do you think?
It's like they were playing music and shit? Or
We
what?
usually celebrate.
Yeah, they were playing music and like singing and
Celebrate.
I mean, it was basically like, I don't know if you've ever been to a Baptist church for service
I have.
at all, but it was kind of like,
No. I don't mean like the actual service. I mean the after. The after.
oh yeah, no, the after,
The after party. Yeah.
and afters. Yeah, no, it
Well,
was.
that's what it is.
It was,
Oh no, it's not. Sorry.
it was chill. It was fun.
So you're not being very descriptive. Like they're not listening to this.
No,
It's
they were
fine. You
they were
open up.
listening to music. They were singing. They were like everyone was
after
just
party.
like throughout the whole thing, the service and everything.
Heidi, send this to him.
Okay,
to them.
after y'all did the service thing at the funeral home,
We went
Did
to
y'all
what
go
they
to
call
somebody's
a
house?
it's called a repass. They didn't do it at a house.
They did it somewhere
got
else.
a like
a little hall or
salon.
something.
Yeah.
Okay.
and
And then, okay. So they did have the after party. Okay, cool.
Okay, so that's one thing that's always bothered me about funerals that I've been to. It's always, do you think, okay, are ours too much?
You better not ask if it's disrespectful, Mr. I would love to see somebody die.
I told you,
Really?
funerals, I don't mess with that stuff. I don't, but
watching
But
someone
watching
die,
somebody
Is it
die,
like-
you do.
if someone were to go in there and be like, oh, like it's to see it as a time to celebrate instead of like being depressed, you know, is that bad? Or like,
No,
for example, for people that go in there and some will play music or, you know,
A lot of the times they do that because they requested that. Like,
Right, like
before they go.
if when I die, you don't play music, I would be offended.
what do you
yeah.
want? What do you want?
What the fuck y'all want to listen to?
Actually,
I'm
have we
gone.
talked about that?
It'll be
I was
like
gonna
the only
ask.
time I'm not going to control the music. So y'all can play whatever the fuck
I
you
mean,
want.
low-key, you will
And I'm
somehow.
going to have to deal with it.
Here's a playlist.
Yeah, that
if
Joe
you
would
don't
hate
play
it.
this,
Joe's gonna leave a playlist.
No,
I was gonna ask,
dude,
like, what would y'all do? I don't remember
I'm gonna make a playlist.
because Heidi asked me one day. She was like, "If you were to die before me, what would you want me to do?" And I was like, "Fucking cremate
Burn
me,
me.
save all the money, and fucking hire a badass DJ, and
Yeah, whatever the cheapest thing is, do that to me.
DJ
And
Leo.
then have a party.
then fucking party."
Okay. Oh, party in your
Also, I want one of every drug at this party for
name.
everyone.
Goodness sakes. Oh,
I want people to enjoy
that's a little
themselves.
excessive.
I'm dead. I don't care.
yeah, because
Died of an overdose.
hey, Luis, died at your funeral. Sorry. Yeah, I just found it. Like for example, my mother just told me like shit. Like she wants me to like party or like play music.
Well, you've been to a few funerals in our family. Did you think they were excessive?
No, well, that's the thing. I don't think they were at the like what I think we would have done, because you know when the people that passed away, right? I thought whenever we had our get together, there was times when people were telling, hey, y'all need to like quiet down, shut up. Like this is a time to be sad, and I guess I forgot who it was that told me that.
Probably
think it was
Talia.
Yeah,
When?
something like
probably
that.
her. But
Yeah,
when?
I mean-
So in my head, I'm like,
No, I remember what you're talking about now.
yeah, I was like, yes, I understand. It was sad that everything happened, but at the same time, I was like, dude, we're talking about them and
Yeah.
celebrating.
No,
them.
it was definitely Claudia.
Yeah.
And that's just the way she is.
Yeah. So
Nikki, what are white people funerals like?
I haven't been to that many funerals.
Good for you.
really, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Show off.
White people are all healthy. God,
Nah, she's just young. It
That's true.
starts happening more when you start getting older.
fucking cause
It's
her
just
some
yeah.
existential dread right now. Yeah.
You got a few years.
I'm not worried about it.
You shouldn't. That's a good way to
Have you
look
been
at
at
it.
any?
I've been to maybe 3.
Hmm.
One, I was really young, like elementary school young.
Hmm.
Don't remember it much. And then my grandfather passed away a couple years ago. It was like the most recent one. And I can't remember anything else in between that.
Well, that's good.
So how was your grandfather's funeral?
It wasn't like a party or
No, we don't-
anything.
okay, we say party, but we weren't really partying. It's just not a somber event, if you know what I mean.
It's
Like
there are people crying.
People are
Somber.
crying. Some people are laughing.
Yeah.
Everybody's drinking.
Well,
Everybody's
you-
reminiscing. So if
you
it
go through
causes
that.
laughter, you
Yeah.
laugh, and it's fine.
You tell
Whatever.
stories, and then the
Right.
mariachi shows up, and you sing all the songs, all the songs
That
that
happens, and
that
then
the person liked,
Yeah,
and then
and that's
That's
when
it.
the crying starts.
yeah, and then but
That's
it's
when the crying starts.
it's good crying. I
Is it
guess.
bad that I don't cry?
Oh my
Oh.
god.
I don't cry
Why you
either.
have
so
to
I'm
make
gonna say
everything
no.
about you? I'm just-
You don't cry at all. Like ever?
And at funerals or stuff like that.
Like
Because I
How do you
see
feel
that.
about that?
just
Well,
at
I
the
feel
funeral.
like it depends on like how close you were to that person.
But well, okay, yes, but I see it as different. Like when at a funeral, it's time to celebrate because to me, this person has moved on to a better place than here. So
So do you think, like, if your parents died and you don't cry, there's something wrong with you?
I think that everyone grieves differently.
Okay.
okay,
Every week we
I
find
would sob.
more serial killer traits from
In
George.
Yeah. Wait, what did you say?
Said I would sob. I would be
Oh.
really sad.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't. So I was like, "What are you saying? I'm a psycho?" Or
no,
what?
I'm like, I would definitely cry.
No, it's
But I'm a
yeah.
crier. I think.
Oh,
Adrian,
Would I cry?
are
Yeah,
you
I'd
a
probably
crier?
cry. Yeah, I'd cry.
He's like, yeah.
This is a question. It ties in a way, but not really. That one of our listeners sent in. How do you feel? Like, do you think that makes him, if he does cry, less of a man? Than
No.
do you think
If he-
that we as a society have
Oh, it's
taken
good that we have
the
a woman here.
hashtag Me Too movement too far, and like there's camps, according to him, at least fact check this,
Who?
that are springing up that'll teach you how to be a man, right? Because men aren't men anymore.
Yeah, it was all over TikTok and
Okay.
Twitter. in
Is
the
it an
past few
actual
days.
thing though? Just because it was on TikTok, it doesn't mean it's true.
no. If it's on TikTok, yeah.
Men are paying.
Look it up, God damn it!
You're talking
trying
about a
to think
person?
of masculinity camp. Let's call it.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, really? Is that what they're called?
A listener. That's
Oh, a listener?
Dudes
Okay.
are dropping $10,000 on masculinity camps.
yeah. So like,
Man,
What?
do you
camp.
think we've taken it too far? Do you miss men being men? I don't know what that means exactly, but
this is what it means.
we,
Now that we're men.
That's what you do.
Well,
Okay,
you're a man.
man.
That's Navy SEAL training.
Navy
I don't know.
SEALs. That's different, fam. We don't. Oh, I've seen those videos. I think I saw that. Yeah.
So what do they do with these things?
So it's basically a Navy SEAL or like a Marine that leads it, and it's just like making them do push-ups.
that's
It's
just
like
making
boot
money.
camp. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
just him making money. But
Okay, let's jump in on that fucking trend. Make some money.
like what? Yell at people?
Oh, whatever they want us to do. To them.
whatever makes them feel like men.
Yeah. We should start with a questionnaire. What would make you feel like a man?
There you go.
And then whatever they do, and then we'll do that. Whatever they say, we'll do that.
So this one guy who has his own.
Hold on. This question was for Nikki.
Oh, sorry.
What was the question?
Do you think we took it too far? Do you miss men being men? Do you think it's okay for me to be dropping 10 grand to be taught how to be a man?
I think that we have taken it too far in some instances, like with the Me Too movement and stuff, but also there is a sense of like security whenever you meet someone that's like a little bit more manly.
What's manly, though? What defines manly? Also, Luis, can I have some of that whiskey?
I think it's confidence.
Shows a man.
Honestly.
Huh?
What is
I think it's confidence.
Confidence?
Yeah. I think
Is that a
Confidence in
manly
himself,
thing
I
or
guess,
just?
I think women confidence and man confidence is different. So if a man is confident, it's like you're already producing like that masculine, like,
No, not me.
Don't let us interrupt you.
no, it's okay. I think you're already like, I don't know. I think it's different.
The confidence, I get it's different, but
Yes, give me
what the hell, dude?
Or give me.
I'm
give me a
sorry, we
beer.
picked the wrong time to
Give me a
pour
beer.
whiskey.
Oh, beer.
Whatever.
I gave you the whiskey. Oh,
I'm trying to process what you said, but I feel like you didn't.
I don't know if
finish your
I'm
thought.
wording it well.
What? Tell us, because you're like in a different. How do you feel?
Whoa. Oh, in that sense,
No, not
I
in
don't
that
think
sense.
you need
Don't
to
talk
go into
about that.
camps.
No, somewhere
Definitely
like that.
not.
That's a money grab.
You see, yeah. Well,
yeah, okay.
that's a money grab. But do you think that we as a society have taken it too far? And do you think men are no longer manly? I guess is the question.
I think men can like it's there. It's just that you need.
Do you think you're manly?
Yeah.
We went through that list a few months ago or
What
whenever
did
that
you
was.
say? I'm not.
I don't know. I think the
You
list
were in
said-
last place.
I think the list said you're not, but I don't know.
whoa,
that
whoa,
doesn't mean
whoa.
anything to me.
You were
Is
in
it
last
list?
place.
It was one of those stupid lists, like,
Like,
things
okay,
every man
do-
should
Oh,
know.
well,
or
that's
whatever.
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you.
was.
So
Well,
I am.
Yeah.
we're aware of that. But we still went through it.
I just still wanted to know if I could do those stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah,
one of the things was, can you fix a door or some shit like that?
Oh, who cares? That's not that doesn't make you manly.
Okay, but for a man,
So
it's
there's
like,
a lot of old-fashioned men that do think that being able to fix stuff makes you manly. If you can't fix, something breaks in your house and you can't fix it, you're not manly. If you can't change a tire on your car, you're not manly. If you don't drink straight whiskey, you're not manly. If you all these stupid.
I feel like
I see what you're saying.
I feel like people that are rich, even 40 years ago, didn't know
not manly. Exactly.
Didn't know how to change a tire because somebody else did it for them.
Because they didn't have to.
Yeah.
But do you not think they knew how to change a tire?
I guarantee you, fucking.
I don't know.
King Charles doesn't know how to change a tire,
Hmm.
and he did whatever the fuck.
Let me
the
see if I can
equivalent to
Google that.
was.
I don't know, because I feel okay.
Do I
feel
think
like
it's been
It's
deteriorated?
changed. Because being
yeah,
a
I
man,
do.
like old era or the previous era's way of being a man is different than this era's, I guess. Do you think?
It depends on how you define being a man.
Okay, you're right. And like Nikki said, I think it's having that confidence of being able to take control in any type of moment. If that makes sense to me. It makes sense to me, but does that make sense? Like,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
being put in a situation, being able to be like, I don't know what's going on. I don't
But
know
what
how
if
to do
you're in a
this, but-
situation where it's not your element, you're uncomfortable because it's just not your element, but she is.
Being a man would be just like, you know how to
Delegate?
you know how to do this.
So you're
I'm
going to delegate the
No,
responsibility?
not
to her?
delegate, but it's like delegated, but I'm like, I'm gonna assist you in however I can. You know, it's like giving
Yeah,
her the
but do you have
confidence.
to make that decision for her?
Just- No. Well, okay. Nikki, what do you think?
Maybe.
Are we talking about like just in general, like men versus women? Or are we talking about like people that are together, men versus women, like relationships, like
The manly
That could
role
be a word,
versus
yeah.
the manly role versus like the woman role?
I guess we're talking more down that line.
The
I guess.
relationship?
Sure.
Well,
Because I saw a video
the
the
way
other
you
day
worded it.
where this lady was talking about like her and her husband have like they have like captains of certain things. Like they've already like split it up.
Mhm.
So, like,
I'm divorced. Like day one, she brings up the word captains, I'm out.
well, she was saying that she was a flight attendant. So like when they go to the airport, she handles that because she's more
She's
calm
already
in
the
those.
expert. Yeah.
She's the expert in that situation. Whereas like other areas, he's the expert. So he's like already like granted the captain of like that area. So like when they go into those situations, it's already like set, but like that's like a long-term
Mhm.
relationship. That's like not something like you're meeting someone. You're going to be like, hey, you're going to handle this. I met you last week, but like you're going to be.
So you're saying
Okay, that's a
it-
perfect example.
yeah.
So that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Over the term of a long-term relationship, you learn who's good at what, and you
Right.
that's what you're in charge of that because you're good at it, right?
Mhm.
That makes sense. But let's say you go out on a date with some guy next week and I don't know, give me an example of where a man needs to be a man.
what it means to me.
Yeah, I know what a man needs to be a man on a date. I don't know.
opening the door.
That's
chivalry.
That's
Yeah.
not,
Okay, it's different. Okay,
I guess it's part of manliness, but not.
I
mean-
mean, on a date is weird because I mean, would you say paying?
I don't know.
paying?
Okay, let's say
Let's-
you're driving
actually,
to the date
let's ask Nikki.
and you get a flat tire.
Okay, ordering for
And
both
the
of
guy
them.
gets out of the car and he has no clue how to change a flat tire. Is that like automatically? This is first date, first
Red
time you meet a
flag?
guy. Is that a red flag? He doesn't know how to change a tire. He's a 25-year-old man, professional, good job.
No, not to me.
Okay, not to you.
Not to me.
I think
I
the
think the-
generation happens
What do you mean?
plays a part in that too.
But yeah, the brainwashing is different for every generation.
That's true.
But I
So,
do
yeah,
know
like
women
50
that
years
would
ago,
be
yeah, that would-
be an issue.
Yeah,
I really
You know
want to
women
send George
today?
to this.
Yes.
Your age?
What are you doing?
No, probably older.
No way.
But do
I'm
you
sorry.
think there are women your? Can y'all stop?
Yes,
Sorry,
I think
sorry,
that
sorry.
there's women every age that have like very strict ideas of like what should be happening. And like I hear on people I go on dates with, they talk about other dates where they're like, yeah, I tried to open the door for her and like she slammed it in my face. Like I can do this myself.
Wow.
But then there's other people who's like the complete opposite. Like, why didn't you do this?
Mhm.
So there's very, and I think this is in every situation, there's very far extremes. There's no like meeting in the middle anymore. I don't know if that ever happened.
Yeah.
But
Do you think that's why we're so divided as a country?
yes.
No, 'cause I think
It's the reason.
it starts with shit like that, right?
Yeah.
But then it just goes down to the rest of the fucking.
Everyone's very extreme and like not willing to listen to
Compromise.
the other person. Like, hey, I was just trying to be nice. It's like, no, but I can do it myself.
I'd be like, all right, bitch.
Literally.
In your own damn way.
Pulls her right back out.
Yeah.
The stories that I've heard on like people that have gone on dates, I'm baffled.
What's like your worst date story?
I honestly don't have a lot of bad date stories. I feel like I've had a lot of like meh dates where
Yeah,
like things
that's
just
expected.
didn't like things were awkward or whatever, but I've never had someone be rude. I've always tried to be generous enough. But
What does that mean?
like not throwing a drink in their face. Like,
Yeah,
the
it's
bar
very generous.
is
Very
very
generous.
low here.
Well, I mean, remember Big Rob kind of had the same thing. Just like, it's hard.
We
Yeah.
talked about this though, didn't
Yeah.
we? Where you were like, he was saying that going on coffee dates is now like not cool.
You're not spending enough money, man.
And to me,
man.
it's like, oh, let's go on a coffee date because if it's not compatible, I don't have to sit there for a whole dinner.
Yeah, that was his point.
Yeah.
But there's
Yeah.
women out there that are like, no, I'm not.
They want a free
Seriously?
meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going on
That's
a
why I'm
coffee
saying
date. What
there's
the
so
fuck?
many extremes.
Nikki,
Well, I
have
don't
you
know
met
that they
Big Rob?
necessarily want to. So
Maybe that's
let me
the
play
compatible
devil's
match.
advocate. I don't think that they necessarily want a free meal. They can afford their own meal, right? But their thought process is, if we're going on a first date and you're trying to impress me, why are you taking me to a $10 coffee shop? Like, that's not. You know what I mean? Like, I get it.
Yeah,
I
guess.
get the
But-
thought
I could see that,
process,
but
but
We're
I
in
think
a
also-
different dating generation now where it's like you're not meeting people because you think you're already compatible. You've met in person already. You're meeting online. Like
Yeah.
you're meeting in person just to see if there is any compatibility at all.
you're saying you're not figuring out compatibility beforehand? Because
Probably not.
It doesn't
that's-
matter how much you talk online, text, like on the phone. The compatibility you can't really see until you like meet in person.
That's true.
Okay. I've never had to work through that, so I don't. Yeah,
Yeah, no, I mean, I've never
that makes
experienced
sense,
that.
I guess.
Yeah, it is.
Whereas back in the day, you just like met somebody at a bar and you're like, "Hey, you're a
Gonna get
bitch.
married?
I'm out."
What?
or whatever.
want to
You
hang
know?
out
Yeah,
tomorrow?
Can I buy you a drink?
like you didn't suck today. Can I see you again tomorrow? That's that kind of thing. So you already know you're kind of compatible, but now it's all like texting, emailing, whatever. And you're
Do
saying
people
you don't get a
email
real
for
read.
dates?
Do you think it's like more work
on
now?
that?
It's more work now.
It's
boom
more-
over here,
more,
emails.
It being too much connected to the point where like you have to just keep trying every day. So like just in person.
fuck, I don't know. God damn it. I don't know.
So I've been listening to a
I'm
lot
getting a
of
divorce just so I can like get the dating scene for like 2 months, and I'll be back. It'll be fine. Nothing.
You've been listening to a lot of what?
different like podcasts and stuff on dating because I'm doing it now, and I feel like one of the things that they talked about was texting and dating and talking before you meet. It gives you like a false sense of security, but when you get in person, it's like, oh wait, this is not the same person that I was talking to online.
You know why? Because it's that whole what I should have said is effect, right? So when you're texting, you have time to think about what you're gonna say. When you're like in person, it's like
On the
were
spot.
don't
you
have
Let's go,
time.
let's go.
witty, bitch?
You have to actually talk on the
Or
fly.
did you look that answer up?
If this person
you
asked
ask AI?
this, what's the perfect
Did you ask
answer?
AI for a reply?
No, that's fair. I can see how that would be hard. Sorry.
We almost went the whole episode without saying it.
Yeah, almost.
But yeah, being a man. What did we end up with? What was the conclusion?
So she said she does think we took it too far.
Yes.
The whole Me Too thing.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
They're
Luis, how do you
they're
think?
definite.
Do you think-
yeah,
Oh, I wanna know what
Luis
Luis thinks.
That did we take what too far? Me too.
The Me Too movement, yeah.
The being a man, Me Too movement.
Like
I mean, I separate being a man and Me Too. Those are not
the
two
Me
of
Too
the same
movement. The
thing.
question was the
Yeah,
Me Too
the
movement.
Me Too movement. Did we take it too far? I don't know. I honestly don't know. We exposed a shitload of people.
Yes or no question.
I know. So we didn't start by taking it too far. That's when we exposed a shitload of people. The question is, did we take it too far?
I don't know
Is it
how
now-
many
is it
people were
now-
accused that weren't actually.
That's
That
not.
didn't
That's
actually
not
do-
the question.
Did we take it too far?
Yeah.
Probably.
Like, are men now afraid to just say hi to a woman because
Oh,
then
I
she's
mean,
gonna
that-
say me too?
I've definitely heard from people where they're like, I just don't know what to tell my son. Like, he's scared of this. And I'm like, just teach him how to
So
be a
do you think we
fucking-
took it too far? Wait, what were you about to say, man?
No, just teach him how to be fucking courteous and not
Mm.
fucking rape women.
Oh yeah,
Simple as that.
Because that's
But
what the fuck.
That's very
me
true.
too.
So you
There's
either
a lot
raping
of
women
shit.
or
Well, I mean,
there's a lot of in between in there.
yeah,
Right,
there's
yeah.
a lot of in between, but I obviously went with the extreme. Yeah, I feel like we did take it too far because now we have this whole generation of young men
Alright,
that are
Chris,
like,
we got
oh,
used to
fuck.
say on the record to say that the hashtag movement is that the
Wow.
hashtag Me Too movement has gone too far. Cool.
Well, yeah.
I'm just fucking with you.
I know. But can we all go to this man camp? September 27th through the 29th.
Dude, that's on my birthday.
How
I'm
much
not
is
doing
it?
that.
Oh, fuck. Probably a shit ton.
That's on my birthday. I'm not doing
That's
that.
stupid.
The
That's not-
description is destroy your spiritual comfort
That's a
zone.
rock concert.
They do have. Apparently there's like men that come down. They rappel from helicopters and shit.
That's not even a big
Dude,
club.
that's kind of
Yeah.
gay, actually.
If he does that, I'm down. If they actually come down from a helicopter and play.
Move beyond your physical limits and find out what you're made of.
There's like a new show that they're it's like a bunch of like famous people going on this show.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Navy SEAL one?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's like that.
I could do it.
something extreme.
Just,
You would say that.
just to see how
Is that-
far your limits are.
But it's exactly what it is with a man camp. Just checking
Yeah.
to see your limits and
Special
pushing,
forces.
Special
teaching you to
forces.
like.
But that's not what the question. That's different, man. That's just showing you how to do things and what are you capable of.
Yeah, that was more along the lines of the list that we went through a few months
Yeah.
back.
Okay, is being a man just like
No,
No.
it's just the way you think and like, you know,
These
And
guys
take-
are
taking
arm
charge.
wrestling.
The opposite
and,
sex
you
and,
know,
and,
doing-
and whatever. Go on.
doing the,
Wait,
all
wait,
that
because
stuff.
the video that they show on the site, these guys are arm wrestling at some point. Is that what makes a man?
Right,
Hell
that's why
yeah.
we're saying that's
Nah.
stupid. That has nothing to do with what the question was.
100%.
Is rocking out to a
a
band?
good example would be like, well, whatever you want to do instead of taking charge, because a lot of women probably might think, well, I need you to make a decision.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Yes.
they're waiting for you to make a decision, and a lot of that's going away. A lot of
Or-
it's like,
yeah.
well, let's
It's-
talk about it, and it's like, well, I don't want to talk about it.
Just make the decision.
Tell me what to do. Not like
Then
that.
they fucking
Not
complain
like
about
that,
it
but-
all night.
No,
Not always.
well,
no.
there's certain things that.
Wait, does it
I'm
not apply
pinpointing
anymore
now.
when you've been married for 24 years?
Well, I don't know.
I don't think so.
Because if I say let's go out, let's go do something Friday night, and what do you want to do? And she says whatever you want to do.
No, that's
I'm like, all right,
that's
well,
always
we're
going to be the
drink
same.
fucking whiskey and listen to live music, and it's gonna be really fucking loud, and you're gonna like it. She's gonna be like, "Fuck you, I'm staying home." So
She
no,
wants
women
you to
don't
say,
want that.
She wants you to say something.
She wants me to do whatever the fuck she wants to do, but she won't tell me what that is. That's just being married. That's
but
what
you've
that is.
been married
that's
long
normal.
enough. You
Yeah,
should
that's
know what
normal.
she
You
wants
should
to
know.
do.
I do know
Kinda
what she wants to do. I don't want to do that.
Well, then there you
But,
go.
no. But that's the point. She
But
said
my point is
whatever
that
you
has
want.
nothing to do with being a man or
No,
Yeah,
I think
like-
it's more like getting
That's just
into
women.
a.
it's just relationships.
It's
That's all
just
that is.
getting into a tough situation, like financially or
Do we jump out the window or
like a
door?
life changing decision.
Mhm.
Like that's where it's like, okay, I'm looking
But
at
why?
you.
Why?
I
That
don't
doesn't
know.
make sense. I guess I'm not a man. That doesn't make
No,
sense to
I'm
me.
not. I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm just saying. I think that's. I thought that's what you were talking about.
Well, that is what I'm talking about.
I see what you're
But
saying.
I'm not.
Why?
I'm not. I don't fit that
I don't know.
description of what a man should be.
Yeah,
Because
you're not
I'm not so.
understand.
I've told you many times on this podcast that I'm terrible with money, but yet as a man, you're supposed to be the head of the household, right? You're supposed to be able to make those financial decisions.
Not anymore.
I
Apparently,
don't,
the
I don't
woman.
want to do that. I have no interest whatsoever in doing that, unless I want to fuck it up. If I want to fuck it up, then by all means, let me handle the money.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just.
So give me the
She's
control.
the captain of that ship.
Yeah,
because
there you go.
I ain't good at it.
There you go.
Can I read y'all this sentence that made me laugh?
Why are you still on that fucking website?
Because it's
please?
fucking hilarious. Men, so on the how did we get here? Man camp was birthed out of a camping trip. While sitting around a campfire, Brian, fucking whatever his name, and his buddies imagined what it would be like to bring the same experience to other guys back home. So that wasn't the sentence, but that was just a lead-in. Men emerge with greater clarity, focus, freedom, and power. Marriage is changed. Families restored. Purposes uncovered. And chains of regret cut.
Call bullshit on
What?
all of those things.
Wait,
Yeah, I
hold
don't
on.
want to do that.
So is it 2 days or 3 days?
It's
Well,
3
wait,
days.
did it say marriage is changed?
So is
Marriage
it-
is changed.
I believe that.
So it's
Families
Probably,
restored.
like,
So it's
Divorced.
a retreat.
What?
It's a retreat.
Yeah, it's just you hang out with the dudes and
Wait,
you
but
go
what-
running and
Dude, okay, come on.
you go do all the things you want to do, but you don't do because you're fucking married.
Okay.
You
'cause
wanna go
that's-
running?
That's why you go out with the boys.
is that what you want to do? You want to go running?
Wait,
and
I want to
who's-
do, but
who's
it's
playing?
cold and
Who's playing?
no, they don't have any actual celebrities playing. It's all some.
Is it a
band that they
Metallica
hired.
cover band?
Probably not
Just
even that. They probably are
Chad
not
with
allowed
his
to play
guitar.
that shit.
I'll be there.
Actually,
do it
George,
for the
learn
pod,
how to play a
George.
little bit more guitar, and they'll probably hire you.
It's on my birthday, so I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I would, but no. How much is it?
I don't know.
Who cares? Are
It's
you
too
going
much.
to it?
It's
They're probably
too much.
they're
For the
probably going
pod.
to take one of your balls, and
What?
that's how much it.
That's
Oh
what-
fuck!
That's
I
what it
figured out
costs
the
to make you a
pricing.
man.
The flash sale was $90.
Oh fuck, let's
That's
go.
actually not too
Wait,
bad.
do they provide food and drinks and all that?
Fall 20.
I don't think so. If
No,
you're a
man,
man,
I'm
you have
out.
to provide your
I'm out.
own.
You're
shit.
right. You have,
have
to kill
to
your
hunt for
own.
your own.
You have to kill it.
Yeah, you have to kill it.
They give you a
fish
knife.
for it.
Go into the woods. Get your own food.
No, so I saw a
I'd go
video of
Rambo.
the last one, and yeah, they literally had like people rappelling from helicopters and like fucking Nickelback type band
Dude.
on stage, just like rocking out
Why is it
as
gotta be
these guys.
Nickelback, man?
It just
Look,
it
if
was,
Nickelback were to play,
it wasn't actually Nickelback. It was
there.
like a cover of a Nickelback cover band.
Nickelback would be the most. Nickelback would be the most manliest thing.
I was chopping wood yesterday. Does that make you
Listen-
manly?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say chopping wind. Listen,
How
to
did it make you feel at
Nickelback.
how did it make you feel at the time?
At the time, it was cool, but then I realized it was all the acts. It was really heavy.
But it gives
Well,
you
I
like a
mean-
little bit of a
Yeah,
adrenaline.
but, yeah, exactly, yeah. You know, putting in an L or something. You're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. I was like, who is this guy running this thing, Brian?
Dude, let's
whatever?
move on. We're done with that.
He founded and leads Crossroads Church.
That's
so
great. We don't want to talk about it.
You're a part of this church. You're a man.
Nickelback is a
Are we
Top
gonna
tier
talk about
band.
the sneakers or no?
what sneakers?
Trump shoes.
Trump shoes.
What do you mean?
Have you not seen the Trump shoes?
No.
Are you serious?
I sent it in the
I
chat.
thought you were a
the other day.
sneakerhead.
Have you seen them?
He announced
looked
them
at it
at
before this.
SneakerCon.
Are they the gold shoes?
Yes.
Well, those are the
Timu shoes.
Wait.
those are the $400 ones.
The Timu shoes.
The what?
$400.
Oh, are there cheaper
Put it-
ones or more expensive ones?
No, those are
Put it
more
over here.
expensive ones. And then there's
They're sold out
$200
supposedly.
ones.
Dude,
that
what?
are 200.
I would
Oh.
buy those. I would buy those.
I'll buy the cheapest ones, and then
They're 400.
Oh, are these
Put them on the screen. I want to see them.
they're on the screen.
No, I can't see them all the way over there. It's too far. I'm blind.
Would you
what the
drive?
fuck is going
What,
on?
what?
Drive?
Yeah, I would drive. Hell yeah. I'd drive a plane.
Yeah, look, it's gold, American flag on the back,
No way.
and they got a red bottom. So
Yeah, so they're
Oh,
possibly
those
getting
names-
sued
yeah,
by
they
Louboutin.
they're getting sued.
Those are fire.
Yeah, the red bottoms. Yeah. The heels got that unlocked. They can't do that.
Dude. wait.
I have some pretty good pictures of that. That's a different one, but anyway.
McDonald's. shoes.
No, give me.
Yeah, I'm getting some.
Yeah, is that
They're
a
sold
T
out,
on the
so-
side?
It is a T.
Who is he making it with? Or is it just, is he?
So people are convinced that he bought these from Temu for $18 because they're selling sneakers that look just like this for $18, and that
Put a
he
T on them.
Put a T on them and the
that
flag.
explains the T.
They're also made in China. So
Isn't all this shit made in China? Or?
yeah, but
Cooler.
isn't he all American?
How many stars are on that?
Frozen? Oh.
5
Oh.
for all 5 states.
What? 50. Come on. The 5 for the 0. Just add the 0. Come on. That's a smart man right there.
I mean, they're sold out, but supposedly the only reason he released
Okay,
them
he
is
only
to pay
released
off
100
that.
of them, so.
Was that it?
Yeah. I mean,
Gotta-
we don't know how many.
Click on those white ones.
So,
Those look nice. I would buy those.
These, I don't think these are real.
Look, POTUS.
those-
I know they're
those
not
are
real.
Those are real.
These are real?
No,
Yes.
those aren't real.
Those are the $200 ones.
What?
Oh my God.
They're real? Find the website.
A lot of the girls are getting those.
Find the website.
It's from what I saw on Twitter.
Find the website. Dude, if those are real, buy them right now.
Find what website?
I don't know, wherever they're selling it. I don't look at Temu, please.
Trump
though.
campaign.
Those are nice though.
Wish.
I'll get them in like 3 months.
So he conveniently announced the shoes after the what was
$100
it
million settlement or whatever
that he has to pay.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's gonna make the public pay for his fees, his legal fees.
As long if
They'll
he's
do it happily.
if
It's
he's
fine.
providing exactly if he's providing
they're
the
all
product,
for it too.
If he's able to do it,
he's providing the product. Come on.
He's providing.
Something else.
I don't know. It's pretty nice. I think they're nice. Nikki, would you wear them?
No.
You don't like gold?
You know, like America. What?
Yeah,
That's
whatever.
fine.
Stop
It's
pointing
all
at the camera. I'm gonna have to check it eventually.
Battery's dying.
How do y'all feel about? Wait, I have 2 questions. Which one should I go with first?
Can you hand me a beer?
How long have you been dry
Dang.
for?
Her beers are over there.
A few minutes. No.
That's
Thank you.
Party foul.
Also, by the way, Nikki's drinking the manliest beer here.
Yeah,
So
What do you mean?
he's drinking an IPA.
An IPA.
Oh. Okay.
was that the first one too?
No, she had a Imperial first, so
Pure, yeah.
higher
Manlier
ABV.
IPA.
Hmm?
She had a manlier IPA before. This
Oh.
is I'm toning it down for you guys. 'cause
Yeah,
she ain't
she's trying to
manly
get to our
enough.
level.
Damn. You got outmanned.
It's not dark. It's not dark beer though. I don't know.
Wait,
was
so
your
what was
question?
your question?
How do you feel about porn?
Well, that
No,
was
no, let me rephrase
okay.
I feel like this is an HR nightmare
that was
because
just
all
right
y'all
out there.
work together.
What? Now I'll mark the minute so you can tell your kids to stop listening now if you're that type of parent. But
Now, I guess.
how would you feel if you found out you were dating somebody that was in the porn industry?
Are we talking about the guy who did?
I'm not talking about anybody in particular.
Okay.
Just
You're talking about
general
hot
question.
wings guy or hot takes?
You guys are watching too much porn.
When you say in the porn industry, you mean like
still?
like
An
actively like doing
Yes.
porn, sleeping with other people?
Okay, well
But it's
Or
their
just
job.
watching.
porn first. So do you think having an OnlyFans account when you said sell
Ooh, I was about to hit enter
Nudes.
on a Google search here.
is you being in the porn industry?
Let's not do that.
Maybe. No. I mean, yes.
Having a what?
Only
An
OnlyFans
OnlyFans account.
It is,
And
but
you're
like
selling
you're
nudes.
not like
You're not
doing
sleeping with
it. Yeah,
somebody
you're
else,
not.
yeah.
Yes.
So to you, porn is actually performing the act with somebody else.
Yeah, because this is a very difficult question. Because
Back in the day, there was
mean,
a
if you're-
magazine.
Yeah. So you didn't think
Playboy.
Playboy was pornography?
No, it is.
Okay, so it's the same thing, right? It's
It-
modern day.
it's all
Playboy.
porn, but like
Levels.
different. for
Okay, it's
someone-
a different question. I
Yeah,
get what you're
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
I get what you're saying. Well, let's start with the first one. If they are in movies and they are performing the act, how would you feel if you found out your significant other was doing that?
you would not be together.
So okay, I was
What
gonna
if
say.
it's just pictures?
Go for it, I guess. Make your money.
Well,
Okay.
I guess would you still be with them?
They're paying for all my
Probably.
trips.
If there's like no like outside relationship,
Hmm.
no like emotional anything or
Well, I guess it's not emotional,
Well,
is it?
yeah.
Man, look at
They're
that
just-
progressive.
Let's just work under the hold on. Let's just work under the
Supplying-
assumption that
It's just work.
people that are in the porn industry and performing the act, it's just work. There's no emotional attachment to anybody that they're doing anything with. No,
Still.
we
no,
can't. Okay,
no,
cool.
no,
No, that's why we're asking the question.
No.
Okay, so
But like, would you?
hold on. So you said,
How would you feel?
I'm going to go around the horn here. You said to one, it's okay. To the other
Bam.
one, no. To a person you're dating, you'd be okay with them selling pictures, but not okay with them doing the deed.
Yes.
Okay, George?
Not doing a deed. No. Selling pictures, I guess that'd be alright as long as I'm getting a little bit of like
Yeah, I knew you were gonna go there.
Let's go. If I get a pay,
I
come
gotta
on.
reap the benefits, right?
You gotta go reap the payment. Yeah, dude. If I'm letting you, if we're in a relationship,
You're
I'm
letting her.
I'm
not letting you, but
You're
if I'm
letting her
okay
'cause-
with it and I'm
Are you
still
her
with
pimp?
you, then
Go buy a subscription.
right?
I mean, you probably have to be your
You're
friend,
paying
like
yourself.
just paying. So I don't know. Not doing the deed, no.
Same. Same, bruh. You?
I guess it depends on whether or not they were doing it before we started.
So okay, that's what I was gonna say. So
if I
did you
knew
meet
about
this
it-
person? Like it was like she just comes out and is like,
still,
oh, you know what?
Fuck that. I can't.
I'm in the porn industry, or is it you know this person's in the porn industry and you just got to know this person and then you're like, oh, she wants to kind of date you type of stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, because at that point you have to make a decision, and the three of you would decide no.
Well, if I know she's in the
I guess what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
if was that a correct statement?
Wait,
Like
say
if
that
you
again.
knew somebody that was in the porn industry
okay,
and
Monday.
you were friends or whatever, and they're like, hey, let's date, you'd be like, no, because you're doing that, right?
yeah, I think
I don't know whether I would say that or not. Like if I like the person enough, I might say yes. But for sure, if we started dating and then I found out about it and they'd been doing it since before we started
Oh,
dating,
then yeah, definitely.
then
not.
that's a deal breaker.
Yeah, well, that's lying.
Yeah.
Right. Well, lying by omission to me is not necessarily lying, but in this instance, I would not be okay with it. And
I think it's.
lying by omission. Oh, because okay.
But also, I'm just like a jealous person, so like I just wouldn't be able to like handle it mentally.
Mm.
Like even if I
Yeah,
like the
that's fair.
person so much, it wouldn't matter because I wouldn't want to go through that own like mental.
a mental mind fuck that you have to go through every
It'd be
time.
weird. I think I could
Yeah.
say yes if like in that instance that you said about knowing the person, like what they do and everything, and you just let's date. Kind
But
of
let's say you're like
Ed,
their driver. You have a job as a driver and you drive people to and from the set, and you get to know this person and they're really fucking cool, but you're driving them to the porn set every day.
Mhm.
You still say no?
And actually,
no, in that instance, I think if I were to connect with them, I think we'd be like, yeah,
can I add another layer?
yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
If the footage or whatever does not show their face,
Well, but
Did
it's the
that
porn
change?
industry. It always shows their face, right?
not necessarily.
Okay.
There are people that make a
that's
shit
true.
ton of money on selling
OnlyFans?
pictures that
I wouldn't care.
don't show their face.
OnlyFans or
I would.
You wouldn't care if they show their face.
They
right?
literally only
Yeah,
show their
no,
face
no, no,
sometimes.
no. I would still be like, no.
To their point, it has nothing to do with whether or not anybody knows about it. It's the
No.
fact that you're doing it.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
knowing
okay.
that you're doing
Yeah.
the deed, whatever.
would it not matter if like they showed their face or didn't?
But to you, I guess it wouldn't to Adrian.
Hmm.
So if they were doing it, but nobody knew they were doing it, would you be okay with it?
Oh, but then that just comes down to you being
Because then it's about
judged,
you,
yeah.
not them.
I got you.
Mindfuck.
Yeah. No,
You wouldn't be okay with it.
wait, hold on.
They were doing it, but nobody knew it was them.
Yeah.
We'll bring it up next week.
I mean, I'd be okay with it, but I think I'd be like the other scenario that we did, like knowing this person and them us getting to know each other and being she.
No, wait.
I'd be okay with it.
it. Would you be okay with it?
I'd be okay with it, and then that just makes me sound like, oh, it's about me.
Well, it is,
Yeah. So in the end, I
Your
was like,
boundaries.
which is fine. I just want to know that's what you're saying.
We're just trying
As
to
long as
discuss
nobody
your
knows who it
boundaries.
is, you're okay with it. But the second somebody knows you're dating somebody
probably
that's in
won't
the
drop.
corner, you wouldn't do it.
no, no, but I wouldn't
because
drop her.
that's
If someone if let's say I say yes, not her showing her face, but someone finds out, I wouldn't drop her. Like not be like, okay, someone knows we're gonna break up, whatever. I wouldn't do that.
for how long? You're like, I can't drop her right now because it'll look like a dick. But in 2 months, she'll
Or
do
I'll
something.
do what Hot Takes guy did.
Right.
Breaks up one day later. No, probably a year.
Jeez.
Be like, we went.
You never disappoint. That's what I like about you.
Gotta go to Christmas. Like, gotta
But
get
the
past
fact
Christmas.
that like he found out and he's like, okay, I'll wait a year. So this next year is like just a wash
Okay.
of him
it's
wasting
like,
time because he's
do,
like, I know
do
I'm
they
gonna break up with
find
her.
out like right after? Like, does it just overflow and everybody starts finding out? It's like, Cheesemate gets around, or is it just that one person knows? Cheesemate gets around. Okay, no, never mind. Yeah, 1 year.
What was your second question? What was your second question? Nikki, you have a topic?
Second question was, how would you feel about it if it was your kid?
Ah, dude. No. What the hell?
You don't have to look at it.
No.
You just found out that your kid was doing this.
And they're of age.
Dude.
They're
And
adults.
they're adults.
I've really, yeah. Nikki, you answer first because I can't right now.
That's
I'd
tough.
be pissed off.
That's
I mean,
tough.
fuck.
Okay.
I would hope that they would have. Never mind.
Are you making
Say
bank?
more self-respect. Say it. I want you to.
I would hope
More
that I gave them more options.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, okay.
Of, like,
Okay, but let's say you
things to
did.
do, or like
Right? You did everything you could as a parent. You did your best. You gave them every opportunity to go to college, to
By every
get a
standard,
career.
you were the best.
You were the best. And they still
Best.
chose that.
around.
How would you feel?
Disapprove for sure.
But
But-
I think I'd get over it.
You'd get over
I
it?
think I'd get over it.
How long would it take you?
A year.
That's huge,
I
George.
think
We
I-
established that.
I think I would need to hear like their side
Of why they.
of why they decided to do it, how long they like, what's their life plan, like
Mm.
what's the goal.
Is this just
Wait,
like
wait,
a
wait.
2-year
What'd you say they were
thing?
doing?
Right.
Get some money to like.
Are you trying to
Pay
pay
for
for
school.
college?
Yeah.
No, that makes it makes a difference.
Yeah, it
Yes.
does.
Something.
But okay, what are they doing again? OnlyFans or just like
Either one.
pictures or
No, let's just go with the whole.
There's
full
so
Monty.
many
Full
options
Monty.
now.
Full Monty.
Okay. Nigga, do you want to say something? Elaborate on anything else?
No.
I don't think I'd be. I want to say I wouldn't be okay with it.
What do you cut them off?
No, but I wouldn't cut him off. It would just it'd be like I'm disappointed because
I'm
like
just disappointed.
in a sense of like I've like what Nikki said. I felt like I gave you everything to give you an opportunity to do whatever you wanted, and obviously this is what you chose. Okay, but you know, be like I don't like it, but I'm never gonna tell this person, my daughter, or whatever, that
Why not?
because to me it's like I feel like they should have as much freedom as they want. You know, I'm never gonna tell them no, don't do that. It's like try
You're
it.
gonna lie by omission.
Yes.
Come on, man. You got to be strong in your convictions, and they can't vary from like one thing
Yeah,
to
but
another.
no, but that's what I've always thought because I feel like my mother taught me in that way. Is like she always gave me the freedom to do whatever I want, right? And so to me, for my kids would be the same in the sense of like I don't
But
care.
there's nothing wrong with saying I don't like what you're doing, but it's your choice, and I support you.
Exactly. That's what that in the sense that's what I would say.
Well, you said you wouldn't tell them you don't like it.
I said that?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Scratch whatever I just said. I would say, look, great for you. Like, do whatever you want, but I don't like it. I'm not going to tell you to stop, or like, I would like for you to stop. You know, as a parent, you don't want to see that, you know.
Like physically, you don't want to actually see it.
Yeah, they want to see that or know about it. So, no.
Adrian?
Yeah.
It's fun when you go here. We actually have kids. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I expressed my disappointment,
Damn.
but I'm pretty good at like just kind of
Blowing off?
No, just I mean, I'm gonna be very upset, but I'll let them do what they do if that's what makes them happy. Pretty much.
Damn, that made me sad.
I don't know. I would give advice and all that, but they're gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day. So I'm just gonna be like,
I think we were here one time. And I don't know. It was the people that we usually hang out with. I think Fernie was here and other people. And we asked that question. No, we didn't actually ask that question. We were talking about it was about college. Because I'm a big proponent of if your kid doesn't want to go to college, don't fucking force them, right?
Mhm.
College is not for everybody. You should know your kids, right? Some of them are going to be lawyers. Some of them are going to be construction workers. It's fine. Whatever it is they want to do, support them.
Mm.
And in the process of me making my point after getting drunk, as I do, I said, if my daughter wants to be a prostitute, All I'm gonna ask of her is to be the best fucking
Sex
prostitute
worker.
around.
Sex worker.
I said prostitute because I'm fucking like Gen X, right? We said prostitute, whatever.
Yeah.
She wants to be a sex worker. She better be the best fucking sex worker around.
Yeah.
She's not gonna get outworked by anybody. She's not gonna get outdone by anybody. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying.
I don't really give a shit.
Which
And when I said it at the time, it was like, "What the fuck's wrong with you? You're fucking lying. You wouldn't do that." I'm like, I genuinely would.
Yeah.
I really don't care. I'm not going to force my kids to go to college. I didn't force Leslie to go to college. She's doing whatever she wants to do.
and she does
she's
it well.
changed her mind a few times.
Yeah, she does.
And she does do it well. And I support her 100% with what she's doing. If Olivia decides she wants to be a sex worker, again, you better not get outworked by anybody. That's all I'm saying. Like, whatever you're going to fucking do, you better fucking go all
It'd
out.
be 110. 110%. Yeah, I
That's
got
the
you.
way I look at it. I don't really care. It's the oldest profession in the world, man. It's been around forever. And it's been around forever because of us. So the second we stop being fucking pigs,
It won't be.
that won't be a thing anymore.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So
I see what you're saying. It's just really hard on the sense of like.
that's what she said.
Got it in there twice. Oh, that's what she said.
God damn it.
I just feel like it. Damn it! I don't want to say it anymore. You know, as a dad, to be like, you know, but at the same time, being like, yeah, go
So
ahead and do
what,
it.
dude? Like, you don't think your kid's gonna have sex?
Oh no, yeah, but it's like you don't. Yes, with like as a relationship, not as like, you know, work. You know what I mean? if it like I don't think we've ever been in a position or we had know anyone that, well, what I know is that does that, right? So I don't know how we would react.
I mean,
I know how I would
Like, you
react.
would-
I'd
okay.
be pissed off.
Okay, see,
But
I think that would happen to me first.
I
Get
don't know.
pissed, but then be like, okay, stop, think what you're doing, like, you know, relax.
She's like, oh, how much money you making? And what are we doing with
Can
this
you buy me a house,
those were your fucking questions?
dude?
No.
What would be that? Wouldn't be your first question, dude?
No,
give me
no,
a
those
car.
are- those were your questions?
Those were my questions, yeah.
Oh, give me an F-150. Like, give me the truck
Why are you watching Monday Night Raw right now?
because it's on.
Are you serious?
Yes. He's
No, I'm not.
watching
I'm
it right
not.
there.
I'm not. Just
Red flag.
it closed it.
George is watching shows during our
No,
podcast.
no.
We're so boring that
Dude, no, it's not that we're boring. It's just like really like watching it. I like keeping up. Sorry. Anyways,
Damn.
Hold on, one more question.
all right, go for it.
Because this is generally a female profession and you are here, how would you feel if you told your parents this and they reacted the way you said you would react?
Ooh.
I was actually just thinking about that because my mom, there was a lot of things that I wanted to do, not prostitution, but
Right, yeah, whatever it was.
that she was like, no. Like,
Really?
I'm not, yeah, like straight up, no. You need to find something that's going to make you some money. Like,
I mean,
and back then, of course, I was annoyed. I was like, okay, like, I just want to do this. I don't want to go to college. I never wanted to go to college. My brother didn't finish college. He's made a career for himself eventually. But now, being where I'm at, I'm grateful for what she said because I am comfortable and happy and progressing and a little bit further along than my brother is at this point. So it's hard because when you're younger, you're like, oh, fuck your parents. Why do you care what I do? But at the end of the day, they just want what's best for you. That's not to say that all parents do
Are
that,
they? Yeah.
though.
so I guess to answer my question is you would be okay with it?
With telling them that I was not okay with it?
Yeah.
Yes.
With them
Telling them that you were doing what you
with
were
them
doing.
telling you that they're not okay with it.
About
so you're okay with
The
your parents
question
telling
is,
you you're
How
not.
would you feel if when you were 18, 20, whatever, you decided you wanted to go into the sex work industry and your parents were like, fuck no, and not only that, if you do it, you're done. We're done with you. How would you feel about that?
you can't be done with me.
pissed. You're gonna just drop me like just like that?
I'm still on
You're
the
my
tree.
parents.
I'm still on the tree.
So that
But I would
tells
still,
me you expect your parents to support you in whatever
yeah,
you want to do.
That's true. I never followed through with anything that I said that I wanted to do.
You don't regret that because it turned out okay?
Yes.
Let's revisit that in 30 years.
Wait, so we went to one
I
extreme.
wanted to be like a nanny.
Really?
Oh.
I am so
I mean-
glad I'm not doing that.
Maybe.
I mean,
You would've been a
That's
great
out to
nanny,
make
yeah.
us good money.
No,
Heidi was a nanny
no,
for
no,
half the
I
stress that you put up with right now.
I loved being a nanny, but like as soon as I got out of like dealing with kids all day, going back to it,
The fuck are you talking about? You deal with kids all day now.
it's different.
They're just older.
they're just old men.
I can have a full-on conversation with the idiot out in the field,
Sometimes.
but like talking to kids all day, I would just call my friend and be like, I just need an adult conversation
I'm sorry
right
for
now.
people that don't know. Nikki's also in the construction industry. She works with us, so she deals with the same idiots that we deal with. I say that with the utmost respect for all you idiots.
Love all the
but-
idiots.
Yeah.
Please
Shout
continue
out.
to listen to
Shout
our
out to all the
podcast,
idiots.
you idiots.
No, I
we
mean,
love
we're
you.
all idiots. We're all fucking grown ass babies, and all we do is go out there and fight with each other. It's no different than being a nanny, really. That's what our job is, babysitting.
Still different with
It is,
kids.
it is.
With real kids, you're like,
Yeah. There's some kids that are okay. Some kids that are like,
Yeah, it
I
just
gotta
depends on the
through them.
kids.
I get it.
FTK.
Okay, real
FTK.
quick, because I was going to ask this earlier, and then we move on. We went to one extreme. What about the other extreme where it's just feet pics? Everyone down?
Oh, dude, 100%.
I'm down for it.
100%. 100%. Yeah.
100%,
Somebody's
yeah,
paying
dude.
for that. Yeah.
where can
yeah.
I sell mine?
Yeah.
That's I'm like, yo, can I get a pedicure?
Luis
I
is
gotta
like,
sell some
I've been
feet
trying to
pics.
get Heidi to do this for years.
100%. Yeah, definitely go for it.
Heidi, just do it.
No, I told her, I was like, let me go get a pedicure real quick.
Man, my feet are too fucking.
You know how
ugly
many
for that
pictures
shit.
I could take right after a pedicure?
God damn it.
That could last a whole year. You wouldn't know.
Do it.
Yeah.
I want to see a picture. I ain't paying for it though.
Of his feet?
Yeah.
Luis's feet.
That's gonna cost you.
People like feet. Some people.
Some people.
It's either you love him or hate him.
I'm kind of grossed out by them.
George
I know I'm
looks
grossed out by
terrified.
socks. Feet, I like socks. Fuck.
Nah, I can't do feet. I don't know why.
No.
Hey,
Okay, defeat.
you are grossed out by socks?
Yeah.
Like socks on the foot? Or
No,
just
no,
like
no.
socks?
Call him
Socks
out.
laying
Call him
on my
out.
couch, Olivia. Couch laying on the living room floor.
Okay, so use socks.
Yes.
Oh, I
Floating
fucking hate that
around.
shit
Yeah,
too.
use socks, but when
Like,
people
put 'em
put
where they
everywhere,
fucking go.
Yeah,
Yes.
just put 'em-
It's, well, it's just like anything else, right?
I just don't understand
No,
how
no.
so many people take them off.
What
and
if you
just
take
leave
off a shirt?
Wherever they go.
Yeah,
Mhm.
wherever they go.
Okay. No, wait.
I mean, you take off
you
a
take
shirt.
off your
it's-
shirt in the living room and just leave it there?
No, I'm just asking. Does that,
So am I.
no, I don't.
Exactly.
But do you take off your socks in the living room and just leave them there?
No,
Mm,
that's the only thing I will take.
I'll pick them up right after I take them off. Yeah, like
You don't just leave them there.
no.
Okay. Well, that's my.
So
Like,
you just
there-
don't like laundry
there's-
being left behind.
There's
No,
a hamper.
just socks. No. My problem is
That's what I'm
just the
saying.
socks. Yeah.
Well, I
There's a
just asked
fucking
you about the
hamper.
shirt.
Tell 'em.
Some people do take off the shirt and watch TV and just leave
Okay,
it there.
I
And
have a
then-
general problem with shit being left where it doesn't belong.
okay, then
But I
that's
don't have a
what
problem picking up your shirt or your pants or whatever and taking it to where it goes.
the socks really fucks
Yes.
with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fair.
It annoys me too because a lot
No.
of people in the family. It's
You're,
just-
you're a family of two, so Heidi.
No, like
Damn, the
20
fucking the
I don't
fucking
talk
cat.
to my family.
Picking
20
up his
cats.
socks.
the cats, but people on that side of the family, they just
Don't
take
know.
their socks off for no reason. They're like, my feet are hot, and I'm like, okay, well,
That's weird.
Ew.
there's a fucking
It's
hamper.
not weird. Your feet get hot sometimes. You take your socks off
at a
in your room and you put your socks where they go and then you put some flip flops
Wait,
on
you're
while
at
you're
someone's house.
going.
Or you
And
put
then you
on a
take
new
them
pair
off
of
and you-
socks, or
Barefoot,
yeah.
it's fine. Feet are fine.
But
Socks,
don't-
dirty socks. No.
I have. There's been several times where I'm like cleaning up after we had a weekend where everybody was over, whatever, and then I find a
Not
fucking
everybody. Because you know who hasn't been over?
us.
not Joe.
This guy.
So you
well,
just
yeah.
found some
So I
random
didn't find
socks?
I didn't find Joe's
You didn't
sock.
find Joe's socks. Yeah.
But yeah, I found like a random fucking sock in the couch, and I'm like,
Who does that?
Who walks out of the house without a sock?
exactly.
Well,
Why?
It was a kid, right?
we're not
No,
No.
adult.
We're not talking about like
Adult human being.
Like visitors, like a guest taking off his socks, right? Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
Yes.
That's disgusting, dude. I wouldn't do that.
Weird.
So do y'all walk around with shoes in your house? Nikki?
Yes.
George?
No.
Take your shoes off as soon as you walk in?
Not as soon as I can walk in. When I go to my room, I take them to where I have my shoes, yes.
And then
I
the
put my
rest of the
Crocs
time
on.
you're in your house, you walk around barefoot.
I put on my
Or
Crocs.
in your socks or whatever.
Crocs.
So in shoes.
Oh, Crocs are not shoes. Come on. They're slippers.
So in shoes. Adrian?
Shoes everywhere except the rooms.
Okay.
Really?
Luis?
I take my shoes off when I walk in and put on house shoes.
Or I guess
So shoes.
carpet.
Slippers.
If I'm going on carpet, I'm taking my shoes off.
Oh, yeah.
It depends. Over the summer, just socks. Winter, our floors are super fucking
Cold.
Dirty.
So yeah.
I actually like the cold.
Dude,
Come
no.
to my
A
house.
certain amount of cold you can withstand with no socks, you know?
My
And
feet
if
feel
you're a
like
bitch,
ice
yeah.
cubes.
Like, I'll go barefoot, like, at night. Like, whenever I'm just past 8 or 9.
See, things like that are just weird to me. Like, okay, now it's okay to go barefoot.
Yeah,
Why?
like-
How does that work?
Is there an
I don't
alarm
know.
that you set? Like,
Because around that it's like, okay, think about it. Before 8 or 9, or let's say, you might still go somewhere. So I have my Crocs on. I might go to the store. Like, oh, I need to go buy this. Like, I got my Crocs on. Let's go. You know? But after
From now on,
9,
you can't go anywhere.
after
you can't
9
just like put your shit back on?
no, but after 9, it's like whenever I'm done and I'm not going to go anywhere, it's like, all right, slippers off.
I kind of have a rule. Like the second I'm home,
Is that weird?
I change into the most comfortable situation that I could be in
Same.
because I'm
So that's Yvette and Olivia. And
Yeah.
apparently that involves socks on the couch.
okay. Not
So-
that's not no.
Okay,
not
I
me.
don't think that's weird, but
I did live with someone that, like, as soon as she lay down on the couch, she would take her socks off and they'd just be on the floor.
Did it annoy
No.
you?
Yes,
No
it
way.
annoyed me. But she
Oh,
also did a
like,
lot of
what
other
the
things.
hell?
That, if that was like the only thing, like, we maybe would have lasted, but that was not the only thing she
Oh
did.
no! Tell us more.
There's more.
Yeah.
No, I lived with her for a solid 3 months before I moved out.
That's not very long. Like,
cut it.
as far as roommates go,
She said
It
a
was
solid
bad.
3
It was
months.
bad. Yeah.
That's where you got to cut it. No.
this is why I could never have a roommate. Like, no.
I had a few roommates.
Like, I have 2 right now, and I'm annoyed with them.
Have I
That
told
doesn't
you?
count.
They're also your
I know,
kids.
yeah.
Have I told you about my roommate in college that he got a girl drunk? She threw up in the middle of our dorm room. His way of cleaning it was putting a
Towel on it?
I think
over
you
it
did tell us that.
and spraying it with Febreze.
Yeah.
So
You
the
did
same
tell
guy
us
that
that.
used to, like, date rape
That
girls?
checks.
No, that was another guy.
Different guy? Okay, cool.
That checks out. Makes it.
Oh, also,
Oh God.
no, actually, regarding that guy, so I happened to like find a friend of a friend, like met up with someone. They were like, "Oh, hey, do you know this person?" And so I looked him up on Facebook, and one of the first friends was that dude. Why is his
now
picture?
a politician?
No, he is now a like tequila ambassador.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. You
But
sent me
his
that.
his profile picture is him chugging from a massive bottle of tequila. I was like, "The fuck are you?" Okay.
That would sell me.
Anywho,
I'd buy it.
yeah, no, fuck.
Fuck you,
Fuck
Fernando.
socks.
Fuck you, Fernando.
Oh damn.
The
Yeah.
fuck?
Oh, that's the.
Oh, that's his name?
Yeah.
But like Fernie's not even here.
No, not Fernie. No. Fuck that dude.
Fernie?
Fernie?
Fernando.
Nikki, what else you got?
Love you, Fernie.
You literally brought nothing. Like, no one topic you wanted to cover.
I didn't realize I was supposed to.
I told you to.
I
I
thought you were
don't believe
joking.
That's where that goes.
Okay.
I mean, one of our
bad.
guests recently didn't even tell. He didn't tell him what he was coming over here for. So that
He
doesn't
thought he was
surprise me.
coming over to help me clean the, like, work on my
Plumbing.
bathroom plumbing.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
That works. Yeah, it works.
anywho. What else y'all got? Where are we at on time?
We're
An hour
at
and
an hour and
40.
45.
All right, we're good on time.
Yeah.
What y'all got?
Nada.
I don't know. I don't have anything else.
Follow me on Twitch.
I hate it when, God damn it, George.
Twitch.
When
I don't even know.
Don't bring it up, and then later it's
You're
like,
downloading that app right now.
Oh, no.
Follow me.
oh no, it was here. Shit.
Please follow me
Follow you.
Oh,
Where?
wait,
What?
I'll give you this one.
on Twitch.
Question for y'all.
Oh,
I guess I could ask you too, but it's not gonna hit the same.
I want to see why now.
Well, now I feel bad.
No, do it.
As a kid, who was the first person you saw on TV that you felt represented you?
Oh,
Yeah. Skip me. For now.
George?
that represented me.
Yeah.
Damn. Eddie Guerrero.
I mean, that's a solid answer, actually.
Thank you. Wait, you want this?
Sure. We're about to be done.
First one represented me. I don't know, because I don't think I ever felt that way. Like, growing up, like I needed to be represented. Because to me, I was like,
White?
not
They weren't
white, but I wasn't
representing
black.
you.
No, like it's someone that, you know what I mean. I never felt like I needed to be in that area, and mostly because I just play games.
You didn't watch TV?
I mean, Power Rangers. Come on,
Okay, which one of the Power Rangers
red one.
represented
Come
you?
on.
The white
The
one?
red one was...
The green one. Green Power Ranger. He was the best one.
He actually kind of looked like the Green Power Ranger. but
Damn
that's-
it. Because of the green card? I don't
You know
understand
what?
why you said it.
We'll skip George.
I don't know.
Wow.
Well, you didn't fucking answer it.
No, I was saying, I told you, I watch wrestling, so I...
Oh, no, you did. Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, Eddie Guerrero. Rey Mysterio, too, because he was short.
Both valid answers.
I don't know. It went around too quick. She didn't answer. You
Think
didn't
about it.
answer, right?
Why didn't you answer it? Let's go back to this.
It was too quick also. Like, let me think.
No, I'm just like, I'm sitting here, I'm trying to think of like somebody significant, and like there's just not really.
So you never watch, what shows did you watch when you were little?
Hannah Montana.
Great show.
So you didn't identify with either her or what's her name? Her friend?
Miley.
Yeah, no,
Or no.
her friend.
Oh, the one that... what was her friend? Damn.
I just feel like when I was watching it, I wasn't trying to compare myself.
Well, no, nobody,
Or, like,
nobody
right-
watches
whatever.
doing that, but you're like, oh, hey. I'm
There's
like
so many.
them.
No.
Okay.
No. What?
But so the reason I
Give an
didn't want to
example.
ask.
I'm gonna say George
okay.
from Seinfeld.
I
If
want
you
to say...
George
Well,
from
okay, yeah, because
Seinfeld-
you watch like Seinfeld, other stuff like that.
The question,
I will
the
go with
question
Dora.
is
Dora
geared
the
more
Explorer.
towards it's very racial, and
Dora
that's
the
why I
Explorer.
wanted to skip her, because literally everybody on TV
Yeah.
she could identify with just on some level,
That's
right?
what you're saying. Yeah, yeah.
We couldn't, especially when I was watching TV growing up, and the person that sent this, the person is Fernie. He's like, for us, it was Mario Lopez on Saved by the Bell, and I hadn't thought about it, but he's right.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
the first motherfucker on TV that looked like us.
Yeah.
And his name was fucking
Wish
H.
you
Slater
looked like
on
him.
there, but his real name was Mario Lopez.
George
Well,
Lopez,
well,
dude.
I was gonna say George
No,
Lopez.
George
No.
Lopez.
but not
That's-
really.
Yeah, that's after.
But not really.
Yeah, like I mean, growing up for me, the only things I watched was like Dora and like wrestling. So
Dora?
I mean, dude, she spoke Spanish.
Oh, Dora the
That
Explorer.
was totally not my.
No, I
generation.
see what you're saying, but like, I guess George Lopez, because George Lopez was the first show I think that I watched that was like a series and it was on every night.
But did you really identify with him or his family or his people?
In a way, because he's brown
That's the only reason.
and his name was George.
Okay.
All right. Luis?
I literally can't think of one, and I'm over here thinking like I googled Mexican actor on Disney Channel, Mexican actor on Nickelodeon. I
There's
can't
a bunch of them
Just
now.
put Latino.
now, yeah, but
Oh no, but back in the day, that's the thing. Because
and then that's the other thing is that it's not until recently that I found out that some of those actors actually were Latino, but they're white passing, and so I'd
I hate
never.
that fucking
Wait.
term.
what's that? Like,
They look
When
white.
they look like you, stupid.
oh, hold on, I'm dark.
So yeah, seeing them, you wouldn't necessarily think that they were.
But you
Latino.
knew Mario was Mexican. Like,
Did you Did you think or did you know he was Mexican back then?
Well, we knew, yeah.
Okay.
His name's Mario Lopez. I mean,
I don't. Wait, was he Mexican or is he
Tijuana, way.
Is he Tijuana?
From somewhere over there.
I thought he was born like California.
Oh yeah, his mother is Tijuana. His father is Sinaloa.
Like, he's like straight Mexican.
Sinaloa. And he's a Trumpy.
But was he born in Mexico?
What the fuck does that matter?
To an extent, yes.
It's also Wikipedia.
I mean,
put whatever you want.
he was actually. He probably was the first one that I saw that I was like, oh look, a brown
Was he the
man.
first one? Do you think he was the only one that at that
I
time?
don't know. He's probably not. He's definitely not the first one. But when I was growing up, the shows that I was watching, he was the first like brown skinned dude on TV that I was watching.
70s show.
Richie Valens.
The 70s show. What was his name?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not on TV.
What was his name? 70s show.
Fez?
Oh, I got one. Benny, the jet
Do you know what?
from The Sandlot.
Hey, there you go. That's also a movie. Not a
Just
TV
watched
show.
that last
TV
week.
show.
Do you know why his name was Fez?
Yeah.
God, why? His
You don't
name's
know?
Fernando?
You really don't know? I thought you were a fan.
I probably, I don't know. I right now it can't. It doesn't come to my head.
How do you spell Fez? How do you spell Fez?
F-E-C.
It's actually F-E-S.
Oh,
What do you think it stands for?
Francisco.
Think about the show and what he was in the show.
No.
Oh no, that doesn't line up. I was gonna say illegal, but
Funny.
no. Is it? Does
It's
it
not
funny? It's not funny. What is it then?
What was he in the show?
Like the funny
The funny what?
Cuban Mexican
Which made him a what?
immigrant.
He was a foreign exchange student.
Oh. Okay. Never knew that.
They didn't know his name, so he used to call him Fez.
Oh God!
Tell me that's not racist. It's funny as fuck.
That's
though.
really funny now.
Yeah.
That's really
Really creative.
So I looked up a list of like
it's Fez.
Latino actors from the 90s.
Kids.
The first one that I got to that I was like, okay, I
Not
saw
for
that.
kids.
Ruby from Kids, which was Rosario Dawson.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I always forget she's
Right?
Her name was
So
Rosario.
Ashley Banks was apparently
Yeah.
What? From where?
Fresh Prince, bro.
Trinidadian and Panamanian.
You going south?
Oh, and then Selena.
Oh, Selena Gomez.
Taina Morales.
Hey, Luis. People are listening to this episode, so you got to speak out.
Yeah.
Say the names.
Oh, yeah. I was just.
Oh, the
mumbling them.
Cheetah Girls. Yeah, they were.
Oh,
Yeah, they were Hispanic, right?
is it Chanel or Channel? Because that spelled like channel.
The one with the curly
Simmons.
hair. I think.
Miranda Sanchez from Lizzie McGuire.
Dude, I need photos.
Bro,
Yeah, I don't
you
know
don't
who any
remember
of these
her?
people are. I don't know who most of these people are. Anyway,
Mm.
let's move on.
What? Did you not? Did you answer? Oh, you said
Mario.
Mario, right? Yeah, Mario. Mine was Eddie Guerrero.
This girl from Lizzie McGuire.
Yep.
She's the only other. She was probably the first little Mexican or Latina girl from a Disney Channel show
did
back in the
Ned's
90s.
Was there Hispanic on
I
Ned's?
didn't have cable in the 90s, so I couldn't tell you.
Classified. Oh.
Let's see.
Anyway. No, Ned's. Yeah, Ned's declassified. Declassified. Yeah.
What else y'all got?
Nothing.
Man, y'all suck at this. This
We
podcast, I
just-
think, might not be for y'all.
We
Same.
just talked for fucking 2 hours.
So nobody? Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, no one on,
We're
no
just
one
still
on
fucking
Ned's.
waiting.
No one on Ned's.
Nikki, last chance.
Come
I
up
got
with
nothing.
Like
something.
literally anything you want to talk about.
Give us
Honestly,
a hot topic.
I have to be.
All right, well, we're done.